Hello everybody and welcome back to Goblin Inc. I am the titular goblin and I am accompanied by the very sickly but getting better Akasha. How are you?
I feel a lot better today.
You're feeling a lot better? That's good.
Mm-hmm.
Glad to hear it. But we're back with some more Spider-Man and we're just gonna hop into it. I'm hoping everybody can hear everything just fine. If not, let me know. But everything should sound good, I would hope.
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it again.
Shocker.
But,
Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well...
what have you been up to today, Akasha? Just being some more sick, right?
Yeah, just reading and stuff and watching some documentaries.
Yeah, anything interesting?
Saving her from masked criminals.
Mm,
And now I'm gonna go beat up
I
a
mean,
maniac
it was
who
just
uses
like...
shockwaves to rob people.
I don't
What a
know, I told you
perfectly
earlier it
normal
was
life you
about,
have,
like,
Peter Parker.
like the Inquisition and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I've just been reading my textbook for class.
But you told me something very interesting about, Napoleon.
Love that shot.
Oh yeah,
Napoleon Bonaparte, not Dynamite.
I don't know a lot about Napoleon, so I'm not saying he's like a great guy or anything, or was, I guess, but I was just reading about how like the Catholic Church during that time in like the late 1800s was like, you know, kidnapping children to like convert them to Catholicism and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And Napoleon was like, no.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
Yeah.
And he was trying to separate church and state, which pretty good idea. He didn't think that the Pope should have a military, which, you know.
Fair enough.
Yeah, fair enough.
I think, at least. I want to get this fucking suit. I love this one so much. What do you think?
I like that one a lot.
Yeah.
But no, it was just very interesting because I don't know a lot about Napoleon, but usually you just hear, I don't know, usually you just hear like, oh, and then he lost the war. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I definitely get what you're saying about that.
Yeah, I don't really know that much
Well,
about
it's also, you
Napoleon.
hear, like, he got banned to an island or stuff, so it's like, when you hear someone gets banned to an island, you think pretty bad shit, I guess.
Yeah.
But is that why he got sent away to the island? Is
Well,
because
he got sent away because they didn't want him to conquer Europe again, which he did. He left the island and he reconquered Europe again.
Was that a bad thing? Was he a bad leader?
I don't know. I don't really know. I just know that... So the French Revolution happened, and then...
I'm just curious, not to interrupt you, but I'm just curious if it's... Because I don't know anything about, any of this shit. I'm just curious if it was, if he was actually a really good leader, but history has just made it be like, oh, religiously, he wasn't for Christianity or whatever, so,
Yeah, I don't know. But no, what happened is they had the French Revolution, and then he was like, okay, we need to spread these ideas of freedom to the rest of Europe.
Uh-huh.
So then he set out to conquer Europe and to make it so that they didn't have, kings and stuff anymore. That was basically his goal.
So what? Did he want to, turn Europe into, a democracy like us? Did he want to just be, kind of like a president?
I don't know. He was an emperor. I don't really know exactly what he wanted. I just know
Yeah,
that...
no, I know you've already said you don't know a lot, obviously, but...
Yeah, I know he just wanted to, spread French Revolution ideas.
Yeah, no, I get you.
Yeah.
I get you.
I don't know, maybe if, Rose or someone pops in the chat.
Hi from me and Lane. Hi, Addie, how are you doing?
Hello.
And hello, Lane, I hope you're both doing well. Can you guys hear us both very well, or...?
Yeah, I'm still sick, so...
Yeah, Akasha's sick, so she sounds, stuffy.
Thank you.
But yeah, no, eventually I'm gonna read something about Napoleon.
You definitely should, because I'm very interested now, because just all my life I've always heard, oh, Napoleon was short, and he was stupid.
And everybody hated him.
Yeah, and everybody hated him, basically. That's all I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Yes, we can. Awesome.
That's good.
Wakanda Embassy. Oh, I didn't even realize that was one of the landmarks in
Oh,
this
that's
game.
cool. Oh,
Bada boom! Perfectly. Oh, that's really good, actually.
that is really good.
Yeah, that's what we want.
I guess that's good mic placement then.
Yeah,
You were worried about the mic placement.
I was. Okay, Kasha. Since we've been playing the oh, let's look at this
Rhino
rhino
almost
fragment.
killed me until I broke this
Oh.
chip off his horn and figured out what his costume's made of.
What is it
Still
made
wasn't
of?
easy to
What is
beat
it
him.
made of?
My back still aches just thinking about
Oh,
it.
he's not even gonna tell us.
Yeah, what is it made of? You bitch!
He's such a son of a bitch. Turn this game off.
Shut it off!
I beat this wrestler right after getting my powers. Never had that much money before in my life. Or since, come to think of
Crusher
it.
Hogan.
Crusher Hogan. It's the same thing as the first one, but instead it's actually $100.
Yeah, and it's with Crusher Hogan.
And it's well, yeah, Crusher. It's not Bonesaw.
Yeah.
He's no longer ready. Sadly.
He never was ready.
That's fucked up.
What? Apparently in this world it's Crusher Hogan.
Oh, I thought you were saying because Macho Man's dead.
No.
I was like, that's fucked up.
No.
I just love it.
Oh. I did not like that.
Like what?
You jumping off the building and no. I don't like that.
Well, what? I just swing. I save myself every
I
time.
don't fucking like that.
But the last time we made a, I gave you a hypothetical when we were playing Arkham Asylum, so I have a hypothetical for you, Spider-Man wise, similar to that hypothetical.
Uh-huh.
So, you're a writer for Marvel Comics. Or whatever, right?
Repeat that?
You're a writer for Marvel Comics.
Yes, okay.
And you get hired,
Yeah.
or whatever, to be like a main writer for a story.
Uh-huh.
And they say, you get to do a Spider-Man story.
Yeah, this guy approaches me and says that.
Yeah, the Shocker approaches
Yeah.
you and says,
Yeah.
You're never gonna catch me.
fucked up.
So what does he say?
He says, you get to write a Spider-Man story, and you get to use any villain, and you get to make it about whatever you want. What do you make?
Actually, I don't.
What is your
About
Spider-Man?
any villain?
Yeah.
Um,
So it's like you can have multiple villains if you wanted to. Like you could do the Sinister Six type shit if you
I
wanted.
forgot.
Well,
You don't have emotions.
my favorite is Green Goblin.
Uh huh.
Talk to me so we can make it interesting.
Or Mysterio. I really like Mysterio. I don't know though. I kind of actually think I don't think the movie's perfect, but I do think the last Tom Holland Spider-Man movie they did like a perfect Mysterio.
They really did. I specifically like for the modern age with like his CGI shit. Yeah, for sure.
I think it was absolutely perfect for what Mysterio is.
Yeah. No, I agree. And Jake Gyllenhaal does it perfectly.
Yeah, so I don't really feel like I could top that Mysterio story.
Oh, I mean, I don't know. I don't think you should go at it from like, oh, I want to top this. I think.
I know, but it's like so perfect. I don't even know what to implement.
Well, the thing is, it's like you don't have to. You know, that story really hinges on like Iron Man and stuff like that. You could have a Mysterio story that deals with stuff, you know, that doesn't include Iron Man, or I don't know.
Okay, it's the
Because
great.
well, you just got to think of it this way, like, I like those movies are kind of specifically the Spider-Man. I guess I don't know. A lot of the Marvel movies are in their own canon, like in their own universes or whatever. But you do have to have like some context, I guess, to the previous movies, at least somewhat.
Yeah,
You know, with this, it's like it's your own original thing.
yeah.
You could have something both with the Green Goblin and Mysterio.
I could. Mysterio. How about this? Mysterio frames Norman Osborn for murder, but then it turns out he's the Green Goblin, so he actually just does murder.
Wait, what are you saying? So,
Like, previously, before he's like the Green Goblin, Mysterio is like, I'm gonna frame like this wealthy businessman for like a murder and like ruin his life, but then he turns into the Green Goblin and he just murders anyway, and Mysterio is like, well fuck, who even gives a shit now, because it's like he's a Green Goblin, what's anybody gonna do to him?
okay, well, where's like the conflict, I guess? Like, what? Where does this, like, where's Spider-Man even in any of this?
Spider-Man he comes in at the last 5 minutes and he goes, well shit, now I gotta fight both of them.
He's like, fuck, okay.
Personality. But your
That's
suit is
it.
awesome. Can we talk design details?
That's pretty good.
He goes, I didn't even know you two were up to anything over here.
I was just, like, heading downtown.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
No.
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have
I
that
hate
effect
you,
on a lot of
Spider-Man.
But you love me,
Spider-Man.
I
Yeah.
tolerate.
Can we change Spider-Woman's name to that?
Spider-Man?
That might be the
That'd be
nicest
pretty
thing you've
good.
ever said to me.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Looks like I
Gets
got
paid
some
less
free
than
time.
Spider-Man
Maybe
does.
now's a good time to look into that mask.
No one
Spider-Man
knows.
doesn't get fucking paid anyway.
I know, but like it's just a stupid fucking like comparing it to like a real world struggle. You know what I mean?
He was unusually combative.
And it would be funny if like all of a sudden Spider-Man did suddenly get paid and Spider-Man showed up and like it was just public knowledge that she was getting paid less than him.
How to ask Martin Lee about it.
For like TV appearances and stuff.
No, like for doing like saving the city and stuff like that.
She doesn't get a key to the city, but Spider-Man does.
That's fucked.
That
That's
is
fucked
fucked.
up.
No, but like, I don't know, I'm trying to
If anyone knows about the
think
origins of
more
that
about my
mask, he will.
story.
Just keep me at...
It is a
Almost
little
morning.
bare bones,
Mr. Lee will
isn't
be
it?
here soon. I could use
What? Wait, what'd you say?
My story. My Mysterio Green Goblin
Hey, he's
tale.
eating a bagel.
Yeah. I don't know. Fucking Harley Quinn walks in. She's
Yeah.
trying to get her perfect sandwich.
Awesome.
Her perfect breakfast sandwich. Mysterio steps on it. She kills Mysterio in the movie.
You're a son of a bitch. You really, really are.
And then
I hate that you weren't even fucking unique about like what Harley Quinn's doing. Like I would have been fine with the joke if you were like, oh, she's like trying to build a stack of like the tallest card castle.
Harley Quinn is trying to beat the record for the fastest like cup stacking.
The highest and the fastest.
The highest and the fastest, like that stuff you do in high school, the cup stacking.
But she's got like professional grade like cups
and then
and shit.
the Green Goblin flies through her cup stack.
Okay, do you just want to make this a DC story? We can replace the Green Goblin with the Joker?
No. It has to be the Green Goblin.
Why?
Because then he throws a pumpkin bomb on one of her hyenas. That's her revenge
Which
story.
one, Bruce or Wayne?
Bruce.
Fuck!
Only Wayne's left.
That's really fucked up.
Interesting.
And then she makes a joke where she's like, well, I guess
not
at least
sure.
he has two first names.
Replica of an
So
antique Chinese outfit.
Wait, I guess I'm not paying attention, but is this kind of
This symbol here roughly translates demon.
racist of Peter Parker to like instantly get a Chinese mask and then be like, oh, let me go visit the one Chinese man I know?
Well, what does he do for a living?
Mr. Lee?
Yeah.
He runs the he runs the fucking homeless operation.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of weird. He doesn't run a museum or anything.
Yeah.
It could be connected to dangerous
Peter
people.
Parker racist?
That's what I'm saying. I feel like there might have been some like maybe he, or I guess he has that painting in the background. I guess I don't fucking know, but
I
that,
don't know. Maybe
I
Peter
feel like
knows
that's
he
just
collects.
or no, he is that a painting? Wait, let's look around his room real quick.
Yeah, maybe Peter knows he's a collector.
Oh, well, did he kick me? Where
yeah,
where
okay.
the fuck are we?
Yeah, fuck him. Who gives... Kill him right now. Before
The
you
symbol
even
inside
figure
the
out
mask
who
means
he
demon.
is.
It really spooked Mr. Lee.
It
Never
doesn't
seemed like that.
look
Even
like
said he should
it.
drop the story.
I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't really look like it. That's,
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something.
Oh
I know
my
his
god,
childhood
Peter's
was
such a
pretty traumatic.
moron.
Yeah, that makes
No, I
sense.
think he was just having like a
Demons, huh?
flashback or
Get your name.
something. I don't know.
like a
Okay, gotta
negative
get writing.
back.
See you soon.
Like a Mr. Negative flashback.
Like
I
a
don't know.
Mr. Negative
That went about as
attack.
well as I could have hoped.
You know, my favorite
Partnership
thing.
with restaurants and grocery stores works great. Any surplus food comes right here.
That's pretty cool. Alright.
Oh, Pete,
What the?
that of yours is a saint.
Yeah?
Telling me.
What about it? Huh? Bitch?
Push him over.
Peter.
That's fucked up. Push him over. Steal his coffee.
Get my aunt's name out of your mouth.
Slap the shit out of him. Do you like that, specifically this suit, Spider-Man has two slits for his big toe and his index toe,
Got some
and then
time to
his
kill
other
before
three
Doc
toes?
needs me at the lab.
Yeah, like a Ninja
Let's do a
Turtle.
little
Yeah, like a
Spidey work
Ninja
out in the
Turtle.
city.
Even though they have three toes, and that makes no fucking sense.
Whatever.
Whatever, dude. It's not like they have three toes or something. Wait. Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle? And why is it Venus de Milo?
You fuckers ask me this shit. I don't even know what a Ninja Turtle is.
You are a fucking liar. You're a liar and a piece of shit.
I don't
All I did
know.
was save this
I
kid's
don't
balloon
know
from floating
what
away. He
each
made me
of the
this.
Ninja Turtles
It's
does.
the little
I
things that make it all
like
work.
you keep explaining this to me. I can't remember. I'm like, okay.
You've watched the fucking Ninja Turtle movie.
I know, but I can't remember. Let me think. Hold on. Ready?
Oh my fucking god.
The red one is Raphael.
You're really gonna embarrass yourself if you fuck this up, but yes.
The blue one is Leonardo.
Yeah.
The purple one, purple's a color, right? Is
Come on.
Michelangelo?
No.
Who is it?
No! Come on!
Okay, so the orange one is Michelangelo.
Yes! Come on!
And the other one is Leonardo, Michelangelo.
Come on!
Fucking who's another Renaissance painter?
Spoke to me?
Oh.
Are you into something dangerous?
Shredder,
Oh,
right?
it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating.
Famous Italian Renaissance
she's
painter, Shredder.
If there was a fucking Renaissance painter named Shredder, I think I would be so much more into fucking Renaissance painting.
Oh, no. The
I was actually
purple one is
touched by how
Picasso.
concerned. I knew you'd like to.
Honestly, I kind of wish his name was Picasso.
Who actually is it?
Come on.
Honey.
Donatello.
Oh, Donatello.
Yes, Donatello. So,
Okay.
you remember...
3 out of the
Almost tried to
4.
include me.
But you got it. Who's your favorite?
I kind of like the angry one, Raphael.
You like the... Why do you like him?
Because they make it funny how he's angry. Like, it's... I don't know, it's kind of ridiculous in the movie we watched. Just, like, he gets angry for literally no reason. Like, they're all sitting around eating pizza, and then he's all like, "You're all pieces of shit. I'm leaving." Like,
He does do that. Yeah, you're right. He does get, like... weirdly. Well, the thing is, it's like even when it's emotional, it's just a little weird in that movie because there's that one part where he like screams into the void.
yeah.
And he's like, ah!
And he tries to act like a noir detective.
Well, that's always a thing that
I know, it's
he
really
just
funny,
disguises
though.
as it though.
It's funny though. I like it.
It is funny. I mean, I don't know what else is he supposed to do if he can't like
Oh, hey.
It's like the best outfit for him to wear, I guess.
No, my favorite though is
I mean,
the guy
forget. I just,
with the
I'll be there
baseball
soon.
bat.
Casey Jones?
Yeah.
He has a hockey stick. I mean, he does have a baseball bat,
Yeah.
but he has a hockey stick more specifically.
Okay, well, that guy. I like that guy.
Why do you like Casey Jones?
And cause it's funny too that like he fights with Raphael, but also like they're like you're cool because we're the most similar.
Yeah, well, they are definitely the most similar.
Yeah, I don't know, and he's just cool. He's like a cool guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People are gonna shit on me.
No. People, Raphael is a pretty common choice.
Well, no, people are gonna shit on me because I don't know the Ninja Turtles.
I don't think a lot of people really care anymore. I don't know. I feel like I'm like kind of one of the only ones that cares at this point about the Ninja Turtles.
They're gonna call me a fake Ninja Turtle fan.
I mean,
And I'll refute, I'll go, I'm not a Ninja Turtle fan at all, you son of a bitch.
I'll tell him you said so.
you're a son of a bitch. I mean, you know enough about Ninja Turtles that you were like we were talking to the other day. Like I think it was even on stream. We were talking about Bebop and Rocksteady.
Were we?
Yeah.
Oh.
Remember? Oh yeah, because I was saying they should because I think we were playing Arkham City or Asylum. I mean, and I said that I want like a open world Ninja Turtles game like this, and I said imagine a
Superheroing doesn't leave much time for
because we were doing the Bane boss fight. And I said, imagine doing a Bebop and Rocksteady fight like this.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? Where it's like two bosses at the same time or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I still would fucking love, like, a rated M open world. Because then you could have, like, the really cool fucking dumpster truck van that the Ninja Turtles use as like the mode of transportation, and you could use like you could have other things. You could have like what else do they have? I think they have like a bike and stuff like that. It's like there's so many cool characters and stuff that you could have because they have like Fugitoid, which is like a robot version of Donatello that or like a robot version. It's basically Donatello's robot assistant, but there's been versions in the comics and stuff where Donatello fucking dies, and then his consciousness gets like put into that body or the robot body. Yeah. So it's like there's really cool stuff you can do within that universe for sure.
I'm veering off topic, but you know why I think I love Deathstroke so much?
Look at it this way.
The character?
Yeah.
Yeah, why?
Well, from watching Teen Titans as a kid, and just like, oh my god, his voice is so awesome.
Well, that's just Ron Perlman.
I know, because it's Ron Perlman, and it's like, I haven't told you this, but whenever we watch Adventure Time, he does like the Slade voice for the Lich.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, and I'm just like,
I've heard the Slade voice before.
It makes
it's just his dark voice, like his deep dark voice.
I know,
he does.
but it makes it like 100 times more cool. You know what I mean?
It is cool.
Cause you're like, damn, I just gotta listen to this motherfucker's voice, and I know he's an evil son of a bitch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No, I definitely get you. For sure.
He goes, Robin, I'm your daddy.
Is he
No.
Robin?
No.
Oh, okay. I was like, is that actually a thing in that show?
Not as far as I know.
That'd be pretty fucking cool.
It would be kind of cool.
I mean, I guess you would have to change, like, Robin's backstory, obviously. You
No,
couldn't
I
have to be,
know.
like, the circus. Well, wait, which Robin is it in...
That show? I don't know.
Is it Dick Grayson?
I have no clue.
Oh, okay.
I can look it up. I think it's Dick Grayson. I know it's definitely not like Damian Wayne. You know what I mean?
Well, yeah, it's not Damian Wayne, and it's not.
It clearly can't be.
It's not Tim Drake, because he'd be fucking dead.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess, well, yeah, I just don't. Or I mean, not Tim Drake. I mean Jason Todd. Sorry. So I'm guessing it's of Flying Grayson's fame.
Vehicle chase in progress. Officers needed at Tribeca. Please copy.
What's his fucking name?
You need directions?
What the hell's his name?
Which one?
The Grayson?
Dick Grayson.
Dick Grayson, Jesus.
You just said it.
I
That's
know.
why I was confused.
Well, yeah, I completely forgot that his name was Dick for some reason for like 2 seconds.
We need to watch the fucking Teen Titans movie. It's so
The
good.
movie?
Yeah.
The Japan one?
Yeah.
Well,
May's
don't you
recipe
need
for wheat
context
cakes.
from the show?
Well,
for that?
yes, we should
It'd
also
never
watch
make it
the
work
show.
Have you figured it out yet, or?
No, I got distracted because I was looking at the main voice cast.
I'm assuming it's Dick Grayson.
Yeah.
Because that's like the most... I don't know, is that the most common version of Robin at this point?
I think so.
'Cause
I don't
it's-
know, I feel like the Damian Wayne one has picked up popularity.
Well, I mean, Jason Todd is super popular now, too.
hmm I did not know that Tara Strong plays as Raven
Yeah.
and Hynden Walsh is Starfire.
Yes.
Yeah.
Local units, we're getting reports of muggings in the area.
That's why I don't like to shit on Tara Strong, because she does do stuff that I like.
Well, yeah, it's like she actually does like a low,
Feeling
different voice in
something
that.
strange is going on in that place.
Dude, he looked at the Doctor Strange house and went, I think something strange is going on in that house.
Oh, it's actually a mystery as to which Robin he is.
Really?
Yes, it's suggested though that it's Dick Grayson.
That's interesting. Is there
Yeah.
even any Batman in that show?
No.
Really? So
No.
it's just like, that's interesting that it's, did they mention Batman at all?
Come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking incoming.
I
I
mean,
don't think so. I don't remember them ever mentioning Batman.
obviously, it's a show that you watched in fucking 2006,
Mm-hmm.
so you're not gonna remember everything. But I'm just wondering if you remember.
It's just, it looks like it's vague suggestions because they say something about him being like the original Robin.
Which is, yeah, Dick
Yeah,
Grayson.
Dick Grayson, yeah.
Well, no. Isn't it Jason Todd? Or no, Jason Todd is who. No,
It's the Flying Graysons.
no.
It's that...
Jason Todd is the first Robin.
Really?
I'm pretty sure. Because that's the whole thing, is that he...
But my sources confirm is that the perpetrators were
fuck.
wearing masks.
No, I'm wrong. It's Dick Grayson, then Tim Drake, then he... Or not Tim Drake, it's Dick Grayson, then Jason Todd, then he fucking dies. Then it's Tim Drake,
Mm-hmm.
then it's Damian Wayne.
Oh, it's also suggested that it is, it's Dick Grayson, because I remember this episode. There's an episode where they, like, see the future, and in the future, he's Nightwing.
Oh, well, yeah, then
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah. Well, but the thing is, you don't know if, like, by the end of that episode, that's the future that's gonna happen or not.
I guess, yeah, but it's like, if they're alluding to it, then yes, that is supposed to be Dick Grayson.
Mhm.
Like, whether that future happens or not, I would think. I mean, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen an iteration of Nightwing that wasn't Dick Grayson.
Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Right? Because he becomes it in the Arkham universe.
Mm-hmm.
Or he is it, I guess. Because he's never at any point Robin in that universe. Because Tim Drake is Robin.
Mm-hmm. It looks like the only episode where they kind of hint at Batman is, I remember this too. It's so like Slade basically wants Robin to like be his apprentice. And so he says that he could be like a father to him.
Uh-huh.
And Robin says, I already have a father, and then it's like a transition of like flying bats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's cute that version of Robin thinks of Batman as his father.
I know, because now it's just edgy versions where it's like he hates Batman.
Yeah, I kind of...
Just like a natural arm.
That's why I do like the idea of that Webtoons comic that's happening, because I do kind of miss the idea of, like, Batman actually caring about the Bat family and not just being, like, a thing he needs to have in order to continue, like, his legacy or whatever.
Yeah. Do you mind plugging in my phone?
What do you think you're doing?
Hey, don't be a cock about it.
Stop that right now!
Stop that right now.
That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
It's highly sensitive equipment, Akasha.
I know. Oh, there he is.
How the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known?
He looks good.
It's Mr. Mayor. It's Norman.
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
I like how they tried to make him look like Willem Dafoe without making him look like Willem Dafoe.
I mean, did they?
I don't know, it's like he has the same haircut.
Not really. He's got, like, red hair.
Those were excuses.
Well, I don't know, he has like lightish, reddish hair.
Confiscated this equipment.
I don't know. He looks...
But I've had a breakthrough.
I don't know, just because, like I said, I was talking about yesterday, these characters do have, like, a very... I do like that this game doesn't do, like, the super realistic stuff, because the characters have, like, really big eyes, you know what I mean? It's hard for me to look at them and see a real person.
You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oz.
What a dick.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
Of course he is.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you.
Were they like best friends in high school and now they hate each other?
They were partners at one
Harry will be
point.
coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about.
No.
This is opportunity knocking.
I do like in this version he's just a straight up cock. He doesn't beat around the bush.
Yeah.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Maybe we...
Peter. There's no we.
Peter, leave me the fuck
Without the grant from
alone.
the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think.
Well, shit. I'm out of a job, dude.
If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
What the fuck am I gonna do? I'm gonna get kicked out of my apartment if I don't have the money by Friday.
I do like this interesting thing where he's a scientist.
Peter?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's like, he's well, I think the thing that makes it really interesting, too, is like,
I could do something to help Doc.
I like that.
Call Harry. Ask him to talk to his
is,
dad.
like, they, talk about how he was already, like, the reporter, and it's like, oh, he did that route and didn't like it, or whatever.
Nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe.
Well, it's like, how many pictures of Spider-Man can you really take before the novelty wears off?
I mean, they keep doing it, and it's still working. Oh, shit, here's the fucking science things that I need to get some new suits.
Harry left me a message about these before he left.
Nice!
Pete, hey, I need a favor.
Harry's a little cutie, look at him.
Oh, yeah. Wait, Harry's in Europe?
No, I launched them.
Paul Allen's in Europe.
Is Harry in Europe?
Harry's actually not in Europe. Spoiler.
I was hoping you could watch.
You want to know where Harry is?
Details in each one.
Peter killed him.
Thanks,
No.
man.
Do you actually not know
They're here.
the
Part of my
oh,
mom's too.
he's
Well, it's not gonna pay the bills.
spoilers for later in the game, I
Sounds
guess,
like it means a
but
lot to him.
at the very, like, they have their own post-credit scene in this game, but it's Harry in a big tube at Oscorp, and he's surrounded by the Venom symbiote.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Which is fucked up because it's Norman Osborn who's the one who's doing the experiments on
Yeah.
him.
The idea is to catch the
It's like, I think it's actually in his own fucking personal house.
Mhm.
Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Hydrocarbons in
Yeah,
there is way
he
too
also
high.
fucks with them because Harry doesn't like Oscorp very much, and he was doing all of this research into how much they're actually really
Particles are
fucking with the
concentrated in
Earth.
trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get
Glad that
samples, then trace
Peter's
them to the
like,
source.
or Harry's not a
Nasty
cock
as
in
they are,
this.
I gotta swing
Yeah.
right through those clouds.
It's like then it actually gives you motivation to be like, oh cool, like that's why Spider-Man likes him.
Yeah.
You know what I
It
mean?
doesn't seem very reasonable why anyone's friends with him.
Yeah.
It's like he's just a rich dick, and it's like it really doesn't honestly make sense for his character why he's even friends with Peter.
Mm-hmm. If he cares so much about what fucking color dress MJ wears.
Got it.
Do you like that Spider-Man's just fucking swinging through smog so he can collect samples of it?
Mm-hmm. It's okay. He's already irradiated, so.
I mean, he just said, like, he literally just said it feels like he's sucking from a fucking tailpipe of a car. Like, that's pretty fucked.
Two types of cars and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos.
Photos?
I thought you were gonna tell me though that the
Great light on that one.
Fuck you, Spider-Man!
that the end credit scene was Harry at the bottom of the harbor in a concrete bucket.
His head floats up from the water.
Yeah, and he goes. It's like a dream sequence, and he's like Spider-Man killed me.
It's the end of Freddy vs. Jason, where Spider-Man's got his head in his hand and he winks at the camera.
Yeah, like I fucking remember the end of that movie.
I know you don't.
Best smokestack picture I ever took.
I literally do not remember a single thing that happens in that
Make a
movie.
green spider costume for Earth Day.
Ooh yeah, alright. I want to get more of these fucking
Harry's
research. Or wait, actually, I think I can get a new suit now. What? I thought I got 2.
Stop the public health.
You
crisis.
lied to me, you sons of
I have
bitches!
a hard time
Is there-
arguing it's not useful.
Is there a part where like Freddy comes out of the ground?
Yes.
I remember that. That's what I remember.
31st.
What happened? I
It's
thought
like
he
at
was
the
behind
beginning of the
bars.
movie, I think. Or that's when he comes
One of
back
the
to
guards
life, I
just walked
think.
up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get
Oh.
out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the
Like,
security footage, the
all
guard
right.
was in some kind of trance.
Oh, fuck.
And it might have been the
I had a
lighting, but it
hypothetical
looked
for
like
you that I
his
saw the
eyes
other
were
day, but I
glowing.
just forgot it the second I remembered it.
Oh.
Don't you hate when that happens?
Yeah.
When I get to the bank.
What was it? Oh, it was like excluding Harley Quinn and the Joker, who is the best,
Peter, I've been looking into the demons.
who is the best
Seems like
Batman
they quietly
villain?
established a power base in the vacuum
Villain.
left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting Fisk away.
I'd say
Someone
Mr.
was right.
Freeze.
The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do?
Probably.
Let Fisk keep God bothering?
I like.
Are you okay?
I do like
You sound
Mr.
even more mopey than
Freeze.
usual.
I think I might have just lost my job.
Maybe-
I like
maybe
Mr.
Norman
Freeze and I like
actually
Black
pulled our
Mask.
funding.
You really like the thing is, I don't understand why you like Black Mask that much, because in both things that you've seen him in, both being Harley Quinn where he's just bad, and the Batman Arkham Origins game where he's not even in the actual fucking game at
He's
any.
dead.
Yeah, he's not even in the actual game.
I've just read a couple things. I haven't read comics or anything, but just like, you know, backstories and stuff and whatever.
Yeah. It's
cool.
very interesting that you like that character so much. I'd say for me it's probably either the Riddler or Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, fuck the Riddler.
I love the Riddler. He's such a bitch, but I love him.
He's the biggest bitch.
Mm-hmm.
He's a bigger bitch than like Calendar
Lab
Man.
monitors the health of marine life, and we've got a bunch of medicine on site.
Wrong.
The effects
That's
these
actually just
diseases have,
wrong.
they're just
Calendar Man
not something any living
literally
creature
has a fucking every single month tattooed
there's a
around his
bacterial
fucking cranial,
infection.
so I don't want to hear it.
I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an
Get the fucking
antibacterial spray
DC
in
talk
the
out of
lab
this
that should
Marvel
heal the
game. Nobody
fish.
wants to hear it.
Alright, let's talk about Marvel.
Okay.
Alright,
I'm joking.
who's the best Marvel
First step,
superhero
get to
that
the
isn't
docks.
Spider-Man, objectively,
Whatever's in those
and
barrels
like
caused the problem.
I
Gotta
don't
get him
know.
out of the water.
Spider-Man.
Didn't I just say? Did I not say that?
You did. I'm fucking with you.
I was like, wait a minute.
Calendar Man?
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually
I'm
fight.
gonna lose my fucking mind.
No, I really like, I actually fucking love Bucky.
The Winter Soldier?
Yeah.
Why?
He's a little cutie.
Well, is that because it's Sebastian Stan, or is it because the character is actually a cutie?
Well, no,
Like,
it's
do you-
like, I
no,
think
like,
the
you have to
character-
actually, like-
No. I think, let me explain. I think the character is very unique in that he has kind of like, of course it's not by his own fault really, but he has kind of like a negative backstory where it's like he wasn't really out. It's not like these other ones where he was out looking to do good like Spider-Man or, you know,
Gotta cover a wide area.
you know what I mean? It just kind of happened to him.
What did?
How he's like a Manchurian candidate.
The fish will spread
Yeah,
across the
but
fish.
so what are
Which
you
is good.
that he's a
Not much
superhero?
for me to swing from
Well, it's
further
like
out.
it's like
On the water currents.
because he was a
There's
bad
another
guy
area I
too.
need to
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so I think it's interesting.
Okay.
It's like there's not a lot of bad guys where they're like good guys. Then you know what I mean?
Yeah, because usually Marvel does
Bacteria.
just like, especially in the movies, kill their fucking villains off. So that's fair.
Yeah.
But like, is that just because it's like, oh, he's the
Thinking
only
about barrels.
super like villain character that's really gotten that treatment besides
Well,
maybe
no.
Loki?
I think I like I said I like all that backstory, and I think that
Oh shit.
his design is really good.
His design is really good.
He like all the different costumes I've seen and stuff, and just like he just looks awesome.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? A lot of it hinges on them looking fucking cool. They need to look cool. I'm sorry, but it's a superhero. That's what needs to be done. They can't look like fucking shit.
Who do you think is the shittiest looking superhero in the Marvel universe? Like,
I
okay,
mean-
let's just use Marvel Cinematic Universe because that's like a lot of people will know.
Okay, I was gonna say like, well, there's so many people who dress like normal, like Jessica Jones and stuff.
Yeah, but she's like, she's cool looking.
She
She's got
is
like a cool
cool.
leather coat.
Yeah, but it's just like you gotta say those are kind of the lamest ones, is when they just wear normal people clothes.
Oh yeah, of course, but it's
So like
it's, but like
excluding normal
I never
people
had an
clothes.
aquarium.
I don't know, but like Luke Cage, it's like his yellow shirt or whatever is like iconic.
As Spider-Man.
It is.
It's like hard to shit on something when it's like that iconic. Like I couldn't see Luke Cage wearing a different outfit that isn't that yellow shirt. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I guess I don't know what the Jessica Jones usual outfit. What does she usually wear? Do you know?
I think it's like that leather jacket
Stopped an
and
outbreak
stuff.
before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue
Let's
this
see,
station isn't
worst
pulling its
Marvel
weight.
superhero costume. That's gotta be.
Ant-Man.
Ooh, Ant-Man's pretty bad.
And the thing is, it's like I like Paul Rudd, but just Ant-Man's so fucking bad in the MCU. He's really bad. And it's not even like Paul Rudd is fine in those movies. It's not even him. It's just the writing and the story of those movies are boring.
No, Ant-Man's a stupid piece of shit. Nobody likes him.
I like him.
I'm joking.
I like Paul Rudd. He just got named the sexiest man alive.
Really?
Yeah.
That is a tragedy.
Why?
Come on, like alive in the whole world? Dude, Jason Momoa exists right now.
He literally got it like last year.
Yeah, but it's like you're gonna pick fucking Paul Rudd. I'm sorry, Paul Rudd is a handsome guy, but
Akasha, have you seen him? Like how he has aged?
He's just normal looking.
He's
though.
very attractive. I don't care.
He's normal, man. He's normal Rudd.
No, he's not. Just he looks a lot more. No, whatever. Anyway,
No.
everybody's fucking leaving because of you
no,
and your anti-Paul Rudd talk.
no. You know, I could name like a million actors who deserve it more. Like, what's his name? The guy from The Walking Dead. The Korean guy.
Sorry, what?
The Korean guy from The Walking Dead.
Glenn, what about him?
Steve Yeun?
Steven Yeun, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he's a little hottie. Speaking of The Walking Dead, also Daryl from The Walking Dead, he's a little hottie.
Norman Reedus.
Norman Reedus, yeah. No, just no, I'm not gonna shit on Paul Rudd. Just not my preference.
I mean, if honestly, like, I prefer Paul Rudd being sexiest man alive over like Dwayne The Rock Johnson, who got it last year. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Jason Momoa got it like 2019 though.
Really?
I think so. I could be wrong.
Hmm.
I won't be surprised when he does get it. I don't know, it's such a stupid fucking title anyway, that means nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Like, John Legend got the fucking sexiest man alive.
Mm-hmm.
Or sexiest man of the year, or whatever the fuck it is.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Not to shit on John Legend, but I don't think he's very attractive. Also, his wife's a bitch.
Trying to think.
Like, you should stay off Twitter.
I don't even. Who's his wife?
Chrissy Teigen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do you follow all the bullshit with her on Twitter?
No, absolutely not.
Well, do you know, like, anything about it?
No, I don't even know who the fuck Chrissy Teigen is.
She's like a model or whatever, but she just has, like, ridiculously stupid takes on Twitter where she's just like the woe is me, I'm rich, but I'm fucking depressed person. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Interesting.
People like to shit on her hardcore on Twitter, though.
Let's see. We never answered the question of worst superhero suit. I
We
mean,
said
we put
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man out there, but I said he was a contender. Because I need to think of more. You know, I really, despite liking the Fantastic Four, I do not like their suits.
Oh, I thought we were keeping it to the MCU. Are we using those movies too?
Well, aren't they Marvel?
I mean, they're not part of the canon.
Oh, okay. I guess not then. Oh, like from the movies.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
From, like, this new movie series.
Let's see. Iron Man. Okay.
Captain America, fine.
Awesome.
Let's analyze it.
Bucky, awesome.
Hey, Royer.
Hawkeye, stupid.
Hawkeye's fine.
It's stupid.
I think he looks better with his outfit in the new movie or whatever.
Black Widow, stupid.
Well, Black Widow just literally wears like a skin-tight leather thing.
Yeah, stupid. That's probably one of the worst ones.
Something else.
Does the GTA Trilogy drop at midnight? It does digitally, yes. Physically, it doesn't come out till the 12th.
A lot of people are at risk.
Spidey. You can't shit on Spidey suits. They're all pretty good.
I gotta say though, what's your favorite one from the movies? I would say mine's the homemade one from Homecoming. Remember when he gets his suit taken away? I just like the eyes. I know like all of his things do the eyes, but I love like the goggles. Mm-hmm. I think that's really cool.
Yeah, I like it too. I don't know, I can't really remember them that well.
Well, it's like that one, there's the regular one.
Mm-hmm.
There's the Iron Spider.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what a sample from this
there's like a regular Iron Spider, and then there's like the nanotech one from the Avengers movie. Or is that the same one? I can't even remember.
I don't freaking know.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't know. Ant-Man's pretty bad. I think it has to be
I think Ant-Man is the worst costume. It's just I like I don't like the helmet. It's the helmet that I don't like.
nitric acid in there too, but also something else.
Oh man, Thor's original costume from like the first two movies. I'm like, he looks fucking stupid.
Neighborhood's in danger from this.
I'm gonna get shit on for that.
No, because people don't like the first two Thor movies.
Oh, they don't?
No, they're shit.
Okay.
I mean, in the first movie, he's just basically wearing a white T-shirt for like all of the fucking movie.
Yeah. Professor Hulk, awesome.
I honestly am in the opinion that Thor didn't start to look cool until fucking Thor 3 came out. He looked like a dopey dipshit to me like the entire time.
Yeah. And Professor Hulk is a fucking legend.
I fucking hate that bit. No, that's the worst. They took the coolest character and they made him look like a stupid bitch.
Brant loves Professor Hulk.
Yeah, as you all can tell, I love the Professor Hulk character.
Yeah.
Even though we've talked about him multiple times and I don't care for him one fucking bit.
Come on, you don't love it when he hands Paul Rudd the funny tiny tacos?
I like it when he Hulk dabs and that's it.
You don't like it when he hands him the tiny tacos?
I mean, I think it's funny, but you're fucking, what's that term? Where you put something on me that you like?
I'm projecting.
Yeah, you're projecting on me.
No, Brant thinks that's the funniest thing ever, is when he gives Paul Rudd the tiny tacos.
It's funny, but I think Hulk dab is funnier if we're talking about a Hulk scene in that movie.
But, like, you don't actually think that's funny. Like, you think it's funny ironically.
I mean, I think the Fortnite scene is the funniest.
I think,
I actually lost my fucking mind in the theaters.
I think it's a miracle after seeing that Fortnite scene that people still wanted more Thor movies.
I'm surprised there wasn't a call for, like, 3 more sequels. Like, I'm surprised they weren't greenlit, like, instantly.
I'm surprised in the next 2 years there's not 4 Professor Hulk movies.
No, they're making the She-Hulk show.
Professor She-Hulk.
I'm actually really excited for the She-Hulk
stuff. Caustic chemicals are leaking.
I'm gonna go to the bathroom.
Alright, have fun.
Need to clean up the site fast.
Fuck you, dude.
Calcium and silicon and concrete.
But no, are you excited, Rory, or are you gonna get it?
Make a mess to fix this mess.
Slam the concrete bags to release the minerals and detoxify. Oh, okay. So what, just throw these down? Oh, okay. Bada boom. That's easy.
Just breathing this stuff in. Last one.
Oh, come on.
That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop
there we go.
Drainage. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
Yeah, baby. Harry be smart. Alright, now we should be able to get a new suit. Oh my god, we can get so many suits. No we can't. We need more base tokens. We need to get more based. Did you get an Elden Ring code? No, I didn't want to. I didn't want to sign up for the beta, just because I want to experience it when the game actually comes out. Maybe that makes me a little bit of a bitch, but I don't really care, dude. Did you? I saw that. I didn't get one either. No. I didn't even see a lot of people saying they got it, so I'm guessing it wasn't very common for people to get it anyway. God. What do I want? What do I want? Only 50,000 out of the millions that signed up. That's crazy. I mean, yeah, they definitely obviously don't want to show it off to everyone, though, so. Ooh, base tokens and crime tokens, okay. Interesting, interesting. Sick, now we got this rad-ass costume. Oh, these all give quite a few base tokens, I guess. We should probably just do one of these. Get them out of the way and all that. Welcome back.
Hello. I love when Jimmy is a sweetie.
Why, what was he doing?
Oh, he was just like sniffing my face and licking my hands and stuff.
Just because you're sick?
Yeah.
Well, that's nice of him.
And it's just like when he's a little sweetie and he's being all curious like that, he looks like he's a little kitten again.
Yeah.
When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. And now
I'm not saying I don't like him how he is, but...
He's grumpy.
Boy, is he a grumpy bastard.
Yeah, he is.
If I ever had a Garfield.
I got the cool suit.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
What's this suit from?
I don't know. I wonder if it says on the thing. No, it doesn't say.
No, it's cool though.
It is cool. Very, very cool.
What you and Royer been talking about?
Royer was just talking about how he didn't get a Elden Ring code for the open beta or whatever it was.
Damn.
Or I guess it's the closed.
Construction site.
Yeah.
Lots of busy worker bees up to no
Did
good.
that make you sad,
Try to make
Royer?
some noise. If
I
someone
mean,
calls in a disturbance, I can
He was
send
telling me that
guards.
only 50,000 out of the millions that signed up got him, so I mean, it seemed like it was very low odds anyway.
Yeah. Maybe it's good anyway to just keep the suspense.
Well, that's why I didn't even sign up for it, because I just want to wait.
Yeah. It's exciting though. What, 2 more months? Or did they push it back?
It's February.
Oh,
February.
okay. 3
20
more months.
Yeah. February 22nd, I think, or something like that.
Yeah.
You want to talk about the supposed No Way Home leak that I talked to you about the other day?
Yeah.
So the other day, Akash and I were talking about the Jessica Jones show and wanting to watch like that and the other stuff that was like on Netflix or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But there was a supposed leak or whatever, saying, or it was an image that showed Matt Murdock, the guy who played him in the Netflix show, being in the movie. So I'm really hoping that's actually true. Not even because like I'm a fan, because I've never fucking watched any of it, but I just like I want to watch them. You know what I mean? And I would be so if I saw that movie and they were in it, I would so instantly be down to start watching those shows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just because then they would be canon, and I would need to watch them or whatever to see what's going on with their stories or whatever. But yeah.
You know, I have a very, I have a weird feeling that this whole Spider-Man thing with, like, Toby and Andrew, I have a feeling this is, like, a loophole truth, where I think they are telling the truth in some sense.
What do you mean?
I don't know. You know how they're just, like, denying it, and Tom Holland... He said recently, he was like, we keep having to say this, and I understand why nobody believes it, but you guys are going to have to find out sometime by seeing the movie that they're just not in it.
Yeah, but I feel like he's just saying that.
Yeah, I don't know, though. I feel like there's some sort of loophole, like half-truth or something.
What, do you think they're only in the movie for, like, one scene?
No, I don't know. Maybe something a little more complex than that.
Well,
maybe.
like what? You gotta, come on.
I don't know, just like... something stupid where it's like they just take like a clip or two from the other movies, so they're not really in it, you know what I mean?
But
I feel like it's gonna be something stupid like that that's gonna disappoint fans.
that would make no sense though for all these villains from the other movies, because literally like Tom Holland's like keeping his mouth fucking shut about all the Spider-Man shit, but he won't shut up about the villains that are in the movie. He confirmed that, you know, obviously Doc Ock's in the movie, who's from Spider-Man 2.
Yeah.
We know Green Goblin, obviously Spider-Man 1. He confirmed that Jamie Foxx is coming back as Electro, so that's amazing. That's Amazing Spider-Man.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure it was confirmed in a magazine. Well, no, it's like, it's just... it's confirmed. I'm pretty sure it's like obvious that Sandman's coming back, and that's Spider-Man 3.
Yeah, maybe
I think it was also confirmed that the Lizard is also coming back.
Maybe it's some stupid thing though, where it's like, I don't know the exact wording or whatever, but some stupid thing where they're like, their Spider-Mans aren't in the movie, but maybe it's like a stupid scene like in Venom where they're on the beach drinking margaritas or some shit. You know what I mean?
I guess maybe if the Spider-Men aren't in the movie, maybe Venom will be more in the movie, and it will be like a Spider-Man Venom thing.
I don't know. I just have a feeling that there's at least a half-truth to what they're saying.
I feel like there's a full truth, and they're just not telling us because they're not allowed to.
Okay.
I feel like they just signed an NDA. You know what I mean? And they're just not allowed to say, so every time they're asked, they just have to say no. And the reason that you keep hearing them say no is because that's all everybody wants to talk about right now, is if they're actually in the movie or not.
Yeah.
Like, no, like, what is Tobey Maguire hasn't been in a movie in a hot minute, so, like, the only question they're going to be asking him is if he is going to return as his most famous role.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? If it's been... So it's like, I feel like it's...
I don't know, we'll see. I'm willing to be wrong on this. I would love to be wrong on it.
Oh, I would love for them to be in the movie. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, it would probably justify, or not justify, but it would make me, like, so much more fine with, like, how the Amazing Spider-Man movies ended up being if, like, that happens and stuff. Because I know that I know they only got rushed and finished because of this whole shit with Marvel or whatever.
Well, it's like, I do want my ultimate fantasy of the movie to be fulfilled, where Venom pops in, Tom Holland goes, "What the fuck is that?" And then Toby goes, "That's a Venom, get the Venom."
And then they all fight him?
And then they all fight him, and then he goes, No, I'm a good guy, I'm a good Venom.
I'm a good Venom!
Yeah, that's the one scene I want out of this movie. And they go, "Oh, I guess he's a good guy. I guess he's..."
Do you actually want that scene? Because
I do. I do.
You came up with this scene as a joke.
I know, but now, like, imagine if it's in there.
You are such a fanboy. You are such a fanboy at this point.
No, I'm saying, though, like, I made that stupid prediction, but I 100% believe in it, and now, like, if it's not in the movie, it's like my whole reality is shattered.
Well, like, what if Venom is in the movie, but it's just, like, they don't meet in that exact way?
No, it has to be like that, or I'm gonna be upset.
Really?
Yeah. It's just, come on, it's like, this is the one thing I don't give a shit about Tobey Maguire.
Oh my god.
This is the one thing I've been holding on to for this movie. I don't give a shit about Tom Holland.
Well, actually, no, you need Tobey Maguire for your scenario to work.
Yeah, but he's like, he's like dressing. He's,
Oh my fucking... You're so rude.
He's like not the main dish.
That's a dying art.
No, I think they will be in the movie. I really do. I'm if they're not, I'm not gonna do shit like everybody else will do if they're not in the movie, where they'll go on Twitter and be like, "Oh, this is the worst Spider-Man." It'll probably still be a really good movie whether they're in it or not.
They're making good fucking Tom Holland Spider-Man movies.
Well, yeah, all of the previous ones have been good, and plus it's like Alfred Molina is just back anyway and stuff, and Willem Dafoe will be in the movie. So it's like, even if we don't get the Spider-Man, I will be fine with what we get, but I am very hopeful and wanting of Tobey and Andrew back. I am.
Did you want to fucking go see the Eternals?
If you want to.
Well, cause I kind of want to go to a movie tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Yeah.
I thought you were busy tomorrow.
No.
You just have school?
Yeah.
Oh.
You're playing the Eternals at 3:45 and 7.
Yeah, I would be down.
Ooh, or would you want to go see the French Dispatch? Or do you want to go see Dune?
I feel like it's sacrilege of me to say a Marvel movie, isn't it?
Yeah, people are gonna make fun of you
Yeah, I'm not a real
in
film
4 years.
person if I say the Marvel movie, huh?
Well, what's wrong with the French Dispatch? Tell the people.
Nothing's wrong with it.
Tell
Absolutely
the people
nothing.
how much you hate
Wes Anderson?
Wes Anderson.
This is the director that you don't even fucking remember the name of right now?
I've been sick all day. I can't remember anything.
I gotta drink some fucking Wawa. This hideout's hard.
So you want to go see the Eternals? Holy shit, it's a long movie.
Yeah, it's the second longest Marvel movie.
Oh my god. Well, it's like I'm looking at the French Dispatch. I'm like, oh cool, an hour 40. Looking at fucking the Eternals, I'm like 2 hours 30 minutes.
Yeah, we can go see something else if you'd like.
No, I told you I'd go see the Eternals with you.
Well, it's like, I'm just afraid that you're just not gonna like it, and then it's like I made you sit for 2.5 hours for a movie that you're probably not gonna like.
I'm gonna tell you, Brant, there's genuinely probably no movie I've ever gone to see in the theater where I didn't have a good time, unless the experience was being ruined by people in the theater. I love going to the movie theater. I don't care.
No, I get it. It's like, but it's just, 3 hours is 3 hours.
I know, but it's like an experience. You know what I mean?
Well, no, but it's more easy to say like, oh yeah, let's go to the movies if it's like 2 hours. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. I don't give a
Hey,
shit.
David.
If you want to go see the Eternals, let's go see the fucking Eternals.
Hey, Bubby. Hey, Bubby.
Or we could see both.
Well, I need to be able to stream at some point. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're right. But if we went, when would you want to go? The afternoon or at night?
I don't know. Can we discuss this after stream?
No, stream is the time for discussing mundane things like going to the movies and eating food.
Okay, then what were the times again?
3:45 or 7.
Well, okay, you know what? I don't even want to, because we don't even know if you're not going to be sick tomorrow.
But I feel way better
Yeah,
today.
you feel better right now, but that doesn't mean you're going to feel better.
But my nose isn't dripping anymore.
I know, but I'm just saying we should just be safe and make sure that you're going to even feel better before we make plans.
Okay.
Well, is that not fair?
Well, even if I'm not better, I mean, even if I am completely better tomorrow, I'll still wear a mask to the movie theater.
Well, yeah, but, like, we wouldn't go if you were sick.
Well, no, I know, but I'm saying, like, if I wake up in the morning and I feel better, then will we go to the movie?
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, I was using your phone to look up the times.
That's fine.
We can go see the fucking
The boss wants Spider-Man's head.
French ass. Or
Well,
whatever.
I guess my problem is I just haven't heard anything about, like, the French Dispatch or anything. And not that I need to hear anything to go see a movie, but it's just, I don't know.
Well, it's
A
like
Wes Anderson film is not I don't know.
I don't really trust the discourse on Wes Anderson movies anymore. I really don't.
What do you mean?
Well, because it's now like a pushback against him where people are like, oh, this stupid symmetry, lol, with the...
Yeah, but
oh,
like,
what
so
a
many,
hack.
So many people do that with, like, everybody, though.
No, but it's like, you haven't noticed, I don't know if you noticed, but it's a really big thing with Wes Anderson.
Well, yeah, but
nobody does that for, like, Martin Scorsese, even though he has just as distinct a film style. But with Wes Anderson, they're like, oh, he thinks he's, like, a big tough guy doing a symmetrical frame, huh? It's like, what? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
Besides our friend who loves Wes Anderson, the discourse I've seen around Wes Anderson is like, oh, he's such a hack, he does the same thing every movie, it's not even interesting.
I don't even understand that, though.
I don't
because,
either.
Like, all of his movies are completely different stories.
I think
That like, the symmetry is just a thing. It's not even, like,
it's just a film style.
it doesn't even affect the movie that you're watching.
It just makes it look pretty.
Yeah, it makes it look better.
Yeah. So it's just like, I don't know. The only things I've been seeing about the French Dispatch are people doing that same thing where
it's like, oh, it's the same
they're
thing.
they're like, oh, same old Wes Anderson, and I'm like, okay, cool, I want to go see it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's whatever. I'll watch either.
No,
movie.
it's just I don't know. It's just for me also. It's.
I'm clearly better today because I can fucking talk this much on stream.
Yeah. What am I trying to say? It's just hard. Because I just, like, I want to stream, I want to do this, I want to do that, and it's just taking the time and being like, oh yes, I want to go see this movie, and I want to go see this movie, and I want to go see this movie.
Well, that's how we do reviews.
No, I know, but it's like we also have the Spider-Man movies that we need to watch here to do those reviews, because that's already a commitment we've already made, you know what I mean?
It's like...
It's not like we're doing, I mean, we could do an Eternals review if you wanted to.
Do we want to just get Disney Plus and, like, watch Marvel movies like that after, or what?
What do you mean?
Like after they've been in the theater?
No, no, I'd be fine with. I want to see Eternals in the theater.
Okay.
I'm saying.
It's a time problem.
Yeah, it's just finding time for stupid 3-hour movie that is I just don't want. I don't know. Maybe I should just stop caring about what other people say about.
I do think we just need to take some time to enjoy ourselves.
Yeah, it's just I'm so sick of especially after being in film college, I got so in my head about what I actually would enjoy and watch. I thought for the I don't know. I guess I did get sick of Marvel for a really long time, after Endgame. Honestly, I did. I didn't want to watch a fucking Marvel movie, and I didn't. You know what I mean? I watched what was Far From Home, and that's about it. But I have not watched any of the movies that have come out since. I have not watched any of the shows, and I'm not saying this this makes me better, but it's just. I heavily fell off the Marvel train, and it's just, I want to get back on it, and I want to also I just want to be able to be oh, I like a Marvel movie, but I also like a Quentin Tarantino movie. I also like a
David Lynch movie.
A David Lynch movie. I don't, or
fucking, I don't know, Sofia Coppola movie.
Sofia Coppola doesn't make very good movies.
Oh, really?
No.
What is it called?
Lost in Translation?
No,
I mean, that is one that she made.
What is it called? The Virgin
Sacrifices? Virgin Suicide, sorry.
Yeah, the Virgin Suicides, yeah. Is that not good?
People, listen, I'm taking this from, I've seen bits and pieces of Lost in Translation that I haven't seen, and then, I guess I talk shit about film school, but I did see that people unanimously agree, including my two close friends, said that Sofia Coppola is full of shit. So, I don't know. And Lost in Translation is kind of a fucking weird movie.
Okay.
Because you know what that one is, right?
No.
It's okay. So it's Bill Murray and Scarlett Johansson.
Oh yes. Yeah, I know this movie.
They're both rich or whatever, and they're both unhappy. But it's just it's supposed to be sweet, but it just comes off as it's these rich people complaining about their lives for fucking 2 hours straight, and stuff like that. And yeah.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with Crash to me, where it takes itself way too seriously.
I just think sometimes you do a lot of planning or just worrying about planning, and I think sometimes we just need to go see a fucking movie.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay, Eternals. Let's go see it.
Alright, cool. And it's
we can do it. Well, okay. So here's the other problem is I want to review these Marvel movies and stuff too, but it's I want to do a huge Marvel series review series, but it's hard if it's if I start to do a review series, it's if I've already reviewed X, Y, and Z, then it's do I review them again? Do I just say, hey, we already reviewed this once? Go check out the previous review? It's what do I do in that case, you know?
You just catalog them as, you make a playlist on YouTube, Marvel reviews.
I guess so, but it's just like consistently since it's a live review. Excuse me for a moment. I'm just changing my shirt because it's fucking hot in here for me a little bit.
Did Royer say something else?
Did he?
I think so.
I'm back. Work is nonstop for me. Well, oh, that's fine, Rory. We're just talking about scheduling stuff, so it's not too pressing. But I'm hoping you're having an okay time at work at least. But you know what I mean? It's just I guess for me, I want to give viewers who decide to come to the live stuff, like, I don't know, maybe if you haven't seen the Marvel movie, I mean, a lot of people fucking have, but like with the review stuff, I want to be able to, like, if it's series, at least string the story along if I'm doing like a review of the whole thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess just the thing is, like, with Marvel movies, I think sometimes time is of the essence to, like, review them when they come out. Because it's like some of these fucking Marvel movies, they come out and then nobody fucking talks about them after they come out.
Yeah, honestly, and the thing is, though, it's like, the thing I don't understand is I've been seeing so much hate for this fucking Eternals movie, but I bet you we're gonna go see it and think it's just fine.
Yeah.
I guarantee, like, I liked Venom 2, and I admit that movie's shit. It does not have a lot going for it, but I liked it. I had fun with it, you know what I mean? I can guarantee that it's not going to be worse than Venom 2. You know what I mean?
I forgot I bought this snow globe for Aunt May.
It might be more boring, I guess, because it's like 3 hours long. I guess that's the complaint I've heard, is that it's just way too long for its own good or whatever. And that's probably fucking true.
Yeah. At least we get Kingo, though.
At least we get Kingo.
I just love all the memes people have been making with the posters.
I hate it that people were like, oh, we're not gonna let Kingo become the new Zendaya is Michi, but he did. He just became the new meme.
Incident is active near Grand Central.
Damn, I'm fucking crazy.
Like those stupid memes where it's like, every friend group has a
Kingo.
A Kingo.
I can't wait to see what Kingo is actually like. I bet he's the most, like, serious member of the fucking group. I bet they, like, were purposely, like, being like, oh, Kamal's the funny guy, so when we have him do advertisements, it'll be funny. But when they go to the movie, he's gonna be the most serious one.
1034. Repeat, assault
Kingo.
I don't know, I could be wrong, though.
Maybe.
with caution.
Maybe he is just funny guy, Kamal.
Now I want to redo that old meme where it's like, which one are you? The smart girl? The emo girl?
Microwave.
Kingo. I miss that meme. Nobody's making that meme anymore.
Yeah, because it kind of peaked with the microwave bit.
Oh, yeah.
And then it's like, I don't know, even with the meme you just said, I don't think you could top it. Fucking, the microwave bit is just too good. It really, really is. I haven't seen a lot of Marvel films. Exactly, see? Some people haven't seen a lot of Marvel films, so I just want to be able to... I guess the only point, I guess I should take it, that as long as we're doing every single one, it doesn't really matter. Because we will, like... You know, like I said, put it into the playlist on YouTube, and we will, like, when we talk about it, put it
Attention units, we've got reports
conceptually in, like, you know,
Please proceed to Bryant. Over.
The right order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess the other question is, how would you want to review them? Would you want to review them in the order of how they happen, like, chronologically in the story, or how they happen chronologically and coming out in theaters?
Probably in coming out.
Yeah, I'd say that too, because I feel like that's the best way to actually see someone's vision. If they... I mean, it's not just someone's, it's multiple people's, but it is one string of stories.
Well, it's because, like, you know, they're basing it off of somewhat loosely the previous things to come before.
Exactly, yeah. Plus to see the evolution and stuff of it, too.
Kingo.
Yeah, Kingo. There he is.
Kingo?
Herman! Long time no see.
Kingo's name is Herman?
Hey, I'm no lawyer, but,
review Italian Spider-Man. I waited long enough, lol. Well, actually, I was gonna come by. Funny you mentioned that. I was gonna make a caution I watched that, and we were gonna review it with one of the Spider-Men. So I promise you, it will be reviewed.
Want to play 20 questions?
Italian Spider-Man?
Yes, it's a parody movie that was made a fucking long time ago that is just an Italian movie about Spider-Man.
Okay.
And Royer wants us to watch it.
They're all digital now, aren't they?
It's awful. I hope you enjoy it.
Fight! Let's fight!
I gotta fight the cocker.
So we can talk science.
I shouldn't have laughed at that.
Remember our
Why?
Cock jokes aren't funny, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Dick jokes are funny.
What the fuck? I'm trying to... Okay, these are way too fucking heavy, apparently. Jesus Christ.
What are?
The,
words per minute, syllables per second, or is it more about how many words one uses?
These things are heavy.
Okay, now I can do some real damage.
It was made in 2007? Oh, I thought it was made like a long time ago.
Coming your way.
But I guess if it's 2007, we're in for a treat. Because at least if it was old, it would have probably charm to it. But if it's 2007, I don't know. Fuck.
Look at my little guy. He's smiling.
Yeah.
He's ready to go watch the Eternals.
You can't go to watch the Eternals.
Well, he can, and we'll have a discounted ticket price because he's a baby.
Fair enough. I don't know how I kicked this guy's ass.
What are you?
He almost killed me.
Are you saying that he can't go because there's a sex scene in the movie?
No, I'm saying because he's a cat.
What?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
It's made to look like it was made in the 70s. Well, alright then.
So you have seen this movie?
No.
Oh.
I have not.
I've never heard of this in my life.
I had not until until Rory had said something. Ah, fuck.
I feel like people get the impression because of how many things I don't know about that I'm like a conservative grandma who lives in the woods, and I'm like, I just want to take care of my vegetable garden and own the libs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, I just don't use Twitter. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's just your fault, dude. If I do say so myself.
You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of me.
Ah, shit.
Not even sure these guys are people.
My boss was laughing at me last week because he was like...
What?
My boss was laughing at me last week because he thought it was ridiculous that I couldn't name who each Kardashian is dating.
I don't use Twitter either. Bad experience. Well, I mean, I like Twitter. I guess I don't get bothered by a lot of things. And it keeps me, like, I know I shouldn't get all my news. I'm very smart in, like, I know what's fucking quote-unquote fake news and whatever, but I do get a lot of my what's going on in the world from Twitter, I guess, so. Not saying that's the best idea, but...
Yeah, Twitter doesn't really disturb me or anything. It's just, like... Again, this is gonna make me sound like a boomer, but it's just true. Being on the phone all the time just annoys me.
Yeah.
I'm really annoyed by it. Like, I will text friends. That's, like, the thing I love doing, like, going in my Discord and stuff and texting friends. But, like, if I'm on social media for too long, I'm like, God damn, I am wasting time. You know what I mean?
Oh no, what social media is mostly, I mean, at this point, I've just turned it into, a way for me to promote social media.
Yeah.
Like my Twitch, you know what I mean?
Which is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just that, I mean, I
would never get rid of Twitter. I don't, like I said, I don't have any issues with Twitter as of, it is a hell site, don't get me wrong. I don't think it's great in any fucking sense of greatness, but
I
that
just
did absolutely nothing.
I just read like a thread of comments on something controversial, and I'm like, how can literally everyone from like both sides of whatever spectrum it is be so wrong?
Yeah. Well, I guess I just don't pay credence to shit like that. That's the way you kind of have to be about, especially like Twitter.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just weird to me that you can't like you don't like that, but you are fine with Reddit. Very odd.
Because I follow Reddit stuff that is like either highly, you know, administered by like really strict,
Twitter needs to censor more stuff. They will let any pic come through. Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's true. But no, like, so I follow Ask Historians, which is highly regulated by the admins. Highly. Like, you can only contribute and answer to questions if that is your field of expertise, more preferably if you have, like, a degree in that field. You know what I mean? Like, that's crazy. You can't just be a random whoever the fuck and go on there and be like, oh yeah, I think that Christopher Columbus came in 1493. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Reddit is what I use. I enjoy the format way better. I guess, yeah, it is true that, like, with subreddits, they are, depending what they're used for, like, heavily monitored, depending on that.
You really just get to pick what you want to see, and I follow things where there can't really be, like, toxicity. Like, I follow, like, r/pets are amazing. Like, who's gonna be a dick on that subreddit?
Yeah, true.
And it's like, if you are being a dick on that subreddit, they're gonna ban you.
Yeah.
Or it's like, I follow, like, r/nature is metal. And it's just like, who's gonna go, like, on a site of, you know, like that video I was talking about earlier with an eagle trying to grapple with a goat and be like, yeah, here's what I think about the 2016 elections. Like, you know what I mean?
I don't know, some crazy fuck.
Like, nobody's gonna do that on those subreddits.
True, I guess.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are everywhere.
What else do I follow? Trying to think of good ones that people might like. Nature is Metal is really good if people like nature. People take really good photos and they post really good videos. It is a subreddit that has the problem sometimes where people post like the same thing.
Thanks for the idea, Kasha. I'm getting banned tonight.
What, you're gonna go talk about the 2016 election?
Apparently so.
On Nature is Metal.
Don't do that.
I shouldn't have put the idea in anyone's head.
Let me get back to you.
Alright, let's, which one do you want, Kasha? The Secret War suit or the negative suit?
Negative.
Alright.
I like it.
By the way.
Wow, that is bright as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Check in later for a treat. Alright, let's do a little bit more of these.
Took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
But yeah, it's just like with Twitter, I can't select the type of content I want to see. I can just follow certain people, and now they have the stupid thing where you can see what everyone likes as well as what everyone retweets. I get the retweet.
Yeah, the retweet thing, it makes sense.
But now you get to see everything everyone likes.
I guess, isn't it only though if it's like a certain amount of people you follow like it, or is it literally everything? Like, do you see everything?
I only see some things where it's like one person you follow like this.
Really?
Yes.
Well, but you follow so little amount of people, though.
I know, but also it, like, goes down rabbit holes as well, where, like, they have the stupid trending stuff where they force it into your feed.
True.
And I'm like, get this
Rory's
shit.
leaving for now, but if we're still streaming at 10, he'll be here. Have fun with work!
Yes, have fun. But no, when they show me the trending stuff, which it's gotten more and more and more, I'm just
I agree. It definitely has gotten a lot worse of an issue, but...
Yeah, I'm like, get this shit out of my face. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I hate it.
I get you. Where the fuck? Oh.
And it really sucks having to see everyone's likes, because sometimes I see things where I'm just like, ugh, this makes me think you're a moron now. You know
Well,
what
like,
I mean?
or, I mean, can you not?
I don't really want to name names.
Oh, yeah. Well, no,
but
I don't
there was
ask you to
someone-
name names, but can you, like, do an instance, or would that be too specific? Like, can you name anything you've seen that has
just
been liked by someone?
instances where it's like, something stupid where it's like, oh no, well, have the libs ever thought about stopping whining on Twitter and doing anything in the real world? Just stupid shit like that.
Yeah. I like that the idea behind that is that they're not also doing the same thing by going on Twitter and complaining
yeah.
about the libs.
Or that thing where it's like, I think it was the Taliban. Like the Taliban took over back in Afghanistan or whatever. And then there was like something somebody liked where it was like, funny how like Bernie Sanders is staying hush hush when this comes out, and then it was like Bernie Sanders and what's her name, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, yeah, and being like, funny how they say nothing about this, and then like an hour later they say something about it, and it had just happened like a couple hours ago. I'm like, why don't you like give it an hour or two? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like people don't even have full information. You don't even have full information.
Yeah, it's like
no one knows what the fuck is going on.
None of you have the full information. It's been literally like an hour since this news comes out. How about you like wait a minute?
Yeah, no, I totally get you. I see more porn instead of instead of political takes that people like.
Oh no, I follow.
I mean, recently since I follow so many artists, I've actually had to go through a fucking slew of my artists that I follow because a lot of them like fucking NFT shit, and I'm just not down for it, obviously. So I have to like, whenever I see someone like something like that, I'll be like, oh well, okay, cool.
Yeah, but yeah, no, I'm not really bothered by it. I think it's funny, but it's just like. I get like anime porn all the time on mine.
I guess my problem is I hate when I'm like
just casually browsing.
Yeah, and it's like it's not. I guess it's just put 18, not 18 plus on your thing to at least let me know that you're gonna like maybe retweet something like that. Like I don't care what you retweet; it's your fucking page. Like do what you want, but at least let people know that that's what you're gonna.
Yeah. It's just,
the reason I'm like, I'm 20, but I'm not, I don't, I swear on Twitter, but I don't post anything like lewd or, I don't.
It was just funny though.
I don't post my cock on Twitter.
The other day we were cuddling and I was scrolling through Twitter and then suddenly just this like big bright picture of like a big tittied anime lady comes up and I'm just like, oh.
Yeah.
But no, it's so funny. Some of them are so ridiculous with like the boob size that it just makes me like burst out laughing.
Yeah, some of the artists I follow, I like their art, but sometimes they make girls with really big fucking boobs, and it's like, what the fuck is going on?
I know, it looks like freakish. You're like, holy shit.
Well, it's just like those motherfuckers where it's like, they've got boob that's spilling out and there's like milk coming out of their teats and shit. It's like, what the fuck is going on?
That's fucked up.
It is fucked up, but I'm just saying, that's what I see.
Look at my little boy.
What about him?
He's disturbed.
The old alma mater.
I'm cuddling him, I'm cradling him.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job.
He was sniffing for what, you want to go smell the wall again?
Another day.
He loves smelling the wall, I don't know why. It makes me fearful of what's in the wall.
Yeah, you keep sniffing at a specific spot in the wall, and we don't know what it is.
I'm just like, is there little mousies in there?
I feel like if I were to like break it open, we would
Spider-Man would come out.
We would regret it.
We would regret it.
I just have a feeling.
I'm just hoping it's just like a couple little mice. Okay, although that would still be fucked up. I wouldn't want them hurt or anything, but I don't want them in the house.
how to counteract them if they ever
Yeah,
come
we
to
could
the
keep
world,
the
which
department.
No, I would relocate them.
To where? Petco, so they could get sold to a fucking snake to eat?
Someone broke in and stole a volatile
That's
rocket
so
propellant.
fucked up.
Yeah, well, it's like...
I'm glad they tell people that's not what they're for.
Timestamp on
Yeah,
the
I know, but
security
people
cameras.
still do it like
I know,
assholes.
I
I need to
know.
get it back.
Yeah, can I just get 10 mice?
Yeah, can I get like 13 mice, please?
Why?
Because I like mice.
I like them a lot.
Can I keep them all,
Better than
please?
me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks
I
out,
really wanted a mouse when I was a
give me
kid.
place to deploy the spider bot.
And
I
now,
can hang out and guide it.
and now it's been 13 years since I wanted that one mouse, and now I want 13 mice.
13 mice.
Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief.
One mice for every year. The year of the mouse.
Yeah, I was born in the year of the mouse.
I am the year of the mouse. I'm Stuart Little.
He's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast.
I do love that I have
But it's
the
super
absolute
annoying.
coolest zodiac sign.
Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long
Yeah,
exposure.
cool, awesome, dude.
Mhm.
I've got a hot babe, so it's like, shut up, you know?
Okay.
Maybe not.
What's yours, Leo?
No.
Aquarius?
What? Oh no, I'm talking about zodiac signs, like the Chinese zodiac.
Oh.
Yeah. No, in the like Greek one, I'm a Scorpio Sagittarius. So I'm a Scorpion and the bow lady.
I don't know which one I am. In the Chinese.
End of the trail.
Well, I'm the dragon. You're 2001.
I think I'm the rat.
I think you are the rat.
Fuck the stupid rat, dude.
Fuck the rat. Let me see what 2001 is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's the rat, dude. You don't even have to look it
Now
up.
to get the
Dude.
fuel back.
Don't even. You're gonna embarrass
I'm
me.
doing
Stop.
it. I'm doing it. I'm
Stop.
doing it.
Oh, you're so embarrassing, dude.
Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station.
Oh no, it's a
This
snake.
little spider bot's useful.
Is it?
If I could
Yeah.
ever find a way to
No.
make it cost effective, they'd be a big
Dude,
help.
you just doxed me and said everyone what year I'm born. Or told everyone.
Bro. I know, it's so fucked up.
Whatever. I'll just let everybody know you were born in 1652.
Yeah. People born in the year of the snake are intelligent, wise, and
Chemicals back where it
charming.
belongs,
stupid.
beefed up the station security, and sent
Stupid.
Gary the camera
Smell
footage to
that?
convict the thief.
Eat
Bad
sauerkraut.
work. This is one station that
Eat
was
sour
already
cream
earning
by the handful?
It should be safe from
Read
being
Infinite
shut down,
Jest.
especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Eat lead-based paint?
Make their houses out of asbestos.
Yeah. Make their house out of asbestos. That's fucked up. That's really fucked up. I gotta say.
All units need
What are you sighing about? You just said something fucked up.
No.
Please proceed to Madison.
Okay.
No. That was a weird punch. Did you see that where you punched that guy and it's like he just like floated backwards? Like completely straight?
No, I did not.
Yeah, he floated backwards.
Interesting. Beating the shit out of these dudes, guys. Hope you're having fun. Make sure to follow and subscribe.
This is me greeting my followers and subscribers. You're beating up thugs in New York City.
Me when I finally do a meet and greet. We've already made this joke once, so now it just really seems like if I ever get popular enough to do a meet and greet, I'm gonna beat the shit out of my subscribers.
Guys, come to my meet and greet, and this is exactly what will happen.
Come to my meet and greet, and I promise I will not beat you to a bloody pulp. Guys, I promise I do not have a lead pipe with your name on it.
And a crowbar.
And a crowbar.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data.
A fucking
We were talking about earlier.
clawback hammer.
We were talking about earlier that Joey Salad's prank.
Where he pisses in his mouth.
No, not that one. Where that wasn't a prank.
As a prank on himself. I don't know why he would do that.
But the one where he goes into the quote-unquote black neighborhood with like a MAGA hat or
Oh
some
yeah,
stupid
where he
shit.
hired the black guys to like, with the pipes and shit to beat the fuck out of him.
Yeah, and he pretended like it was real, like he didn't hire them. And it's just so stupid because they come out with him some stupid bullshit like pipes and crowbars, like he thinks this is fucking Arkham City, like somebody just has crowbars laying around that they wait to beat people up with.
Apparently they do. Apparently people just do that.
But that seems beyond the
Oh
scope of
god,
the
he's
research
such a
stations.
cock.
You think? Is he even still around? I doubt
I don't
it.
know. I think he died. I'm just joking.
Jesus Christ.
Joking. Dude, I think he fucking croaked. I think he pissed in his mouth one too many times.
He drank too much of his own piss. You're gonna get me banned off Twitch.
I think that was his demise. I'm just... I don't know. I probably saw it on Twitter or something. I don't know.
Jesus. Alright. Changing subjects.
Breaking news. Joey Salads isn't dead.
Stop. Fucking stop.
Should be in view.
You're too hyper. Jesus.
Joey. I'll just stop talking.
No. No.
You don't get my entertainment anymore.
No!
Now I can initiate the data
This is
transfer
my
if I
Joker
hurry.
origin story.
I'm so pissed now.
They didn't think I was funny on the Twitch stream.
I mean, I do think you're funny. I just think you need to fucking chill out with the anti-Semitism. Whoa. Cool it with the American Psycho.
My father was playing Marvel Spider-Man 2018.
I don't even know what to say.
Then he drank his own piss and he croaked.
Wait, is the Joker so Joey Salad's kid?
I don't know. That's the mystery of it, isn't it?
This sucks.
Good.
Ah, that is the mystery.
I don't like this hypothetical. I really don't.
Oh yeah, alright.
Why are you fucking with me, dude?
Nice try. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Oh, you had the right one.
No, I didn't.
No, you can rotate that, can't you?
Hold on.
You can't rotate that?
There we go. No, because it has arrows, so it can only go a specific way. But now I got it. I figured it out real good.
It's working.
It's working.
Oh my god, he's destroying all of New York City.
Holy shit, it's sending us a death message.
They're activating the Full Metal Alchemist pentagram. Spider-Man is stealing everyone's souls.
Dude!
And he'll be glad to when he sees what the station's
Spoilers
No.
for Full Metal.
Come on, bro. That came out in like 2021 in January. That's not a spoiler.
21 of January?
January of 2021. It's not a spoiler. It's been out for so fucking long. I don't get what the problem is.
Let's go. What? What is going on right now? What are you talking about?
I'm trying to phase you.
Yeah,
I'm trying to confuse you.
I mean, you're not confusing me, but you sure are fucking phasing me.
Yeah.
Do you like how blurry that picture is? I really like it.
Yeah, can you hang that up on our wall?
No. Thanks for asking.
Hey, so this gang war between the demons and Fisk is really heating up.
The ball.
I know.
The ball.
Shocker's a part of it. Got roped
Hey.
into
The,
a job
the
for
most
demons.
the most famous
Serious. Do they just want to replace Fisk?
thing in New
That'd be
York.
bad enough.
Ball.
Hope it's not something worse.
Isn't that the name of that exhibit in Build the Buzzsaw? Or is
I'm
it the
pretty
Sphere?
sure. I think it's the Sphere, actually. You said I was bringing up Velvet Buzzsaw too much. Now you're fucking bringing it
I brought it up once.
I know, but it's we
movie,
need to stop talking about Velvet Buzzsaw.
Oh, okay, so you get to.
Yeah. Yes.
I'm done talking to you forever.
Nobody needs to know about Velvet Buzzsaw. Nobody needs to watch Velvet Buzzsaw.
Listen, I'd rather talk about Velvet Buzzsaw than the other one.
Good, we're not even gonna say the name of that one.
No.
Good. Fucking worst movie Jake Gyllenhaal has fucking been in.
Ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine.
Then you haven't seen
Enemy.
Spider-Man, No Way
Listen,
Out, or Far
I'm
From
not
Home.
the best person to help with
'Cause
relationship
that movie
problems.
fucking sucks, dude. Even though I just said I like it like an hour ago.
Yeah.
Just blur that part out. Whoever's editing this,
hypocrite
even though
alert.
I don't have an editor.
Hypocrite alert.
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Hippogriff alert.
Don't worry, Carmen.
Hippogriff
I'll find out what's going
alert.
Wee-oo. Hippogriffs are out and about. Please be careful on your way home.
Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him.
They're known to pick up passerbys and drop them from very high heights.
Yeah, or else one is gonna fucking shiv you like it did to Draco.
It doesn't shiv him, it fucking kicks his ribs in. Remember, it kills him on impact. It blows his heart up.
What a funny little bird.
Yeah, that it kills a kid.
Yeah.
It's so justified, though. It's so crazy how it's justified.
That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
I like that Spider-Man's helping
That angle.
this woman to see if her boyfriend's cheating on her.
Oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah.
The fuck? It's literally pointed right at them.
Better angle?
Where? Okay, yeah, right above them. Why the fuck is Spider-Man taking pictures of me?
Looks good.
Maybe it looks like he's taking a selfie, I guess. But now he's just aiming the camera right at their fucking face, so...
Hey, I'm up here.
Hey, what's up? Oh, okay.
This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow
Right up here.
Did you see her morph into the taxi?
I'm uploading
Yeah.
a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
She mentioned something about plans. She mentioned something about sex, I don't know.
She mentioned something about hot time fuck.
Hot time fuck.
Yeah, that's the term she used. I don't even know what it means.
Oh my god, Spider-Man is following our taxi.
Oh my god, I don't want to alarm you, passenger, but I think Spider-Man is tailing us right now.
He's really unavoidable in that bright suit.
He's wearing the brightest suit he has in his catalog.
Good angle on this new one. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Isn't it something stupid? Like she's like fucking...
No, this girl I think is actually like evil.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's not cheating. She's just evil.
No, this girl is not the guy was the boyfriend of that. We're figuring out who she is.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm talking about. All right, we gotta follow Deshaun. Our biggest score?
How many people are in on this?
Whoa, are they talking about drugs? He says that out loud.
Whoa, are they talking about paraphernalia over there?
Are they talking about drugs? Holy shit. Spider-Man? What the fuck? He's seen you like 4 times. Oh my god.
What? Why can't we just like sit on top of the
The
train?
train system should help me follow the train's path.
Yeah, and get your head blown off by a train.
Oh, fuck you! Spider-Man could totally sit on top of the fucking subway train, get his head blown off. Fuck you.
Blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
I'm gonna put you on top of a fucking train.
Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Spider-Man can survive, so can I.
What?
Said if Spider-Man can survive, so can I.
Okay. Good luck, bro.
Yeah.
I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out.
Dude, she watches a lot of heist movies. Do you think she's watched,
Ocean's 17. Oh, funny.
Ocean's 17.
You're funny, aren't you?
I'm glad that you realized that your own joke wasn't funny. I'm like really appreciative of that, yeah.
Yeah, get on the train.
Into the line.
Fucking blast your head off. There we go.
Exit, wait for him to get out.
Oh my god.
Wait, what happened?
You fucked this up.
No, I didn't. He's right there.
Oh my god.
He's heading for that office building.
Spider-Man was sighted being fucked by the train.
Spider-Man sighted fucking train.
Spider-Man was sighted struggling to get off the train as it killed him.
Spider-Man murdered by suicide, or by suicide. Murdered by suicide. Murdered by subway train.
That was so stupid, though. I can't believe that worked.
Hey.
Are you going to the bathroom?
What's up? What you doing? Hey. What's up?
I would fucking scream if I looked behind me.
Yeah, this is so, like, how can they not see this? I'm just taking pictures of them outside of their fucking window. It's like I'm not even being subtle.
Is Spider-Man taking photos of us outside the window?
Roman?
They're on the move.
Oh yeah, I forgot there's a fucking GTA 4 reference in here.
Oh really?
Yeah, because this guy's name's Roman, and there's something about going bullying or something. If we had paid attention. Or that guy's name is Nico, I'm pretty sure, and the other guy's name is Roman. And that's the name of the main character and his cousin. Alright, we're taking him out, I guess.
Yep. I knew Spider-Man was following us all night. I knew it.
I knew it the second I saw him pop out of my window.
I knew it the second I saw him taking photos of us. Shoot him in the cock when he does that.
Shoot his spider cock.
That'll disable him.
That's fucked up. That's really fucked up.
He's like, oh, my belly hurts.
What? That's all he has to say about that?
Yeah.
That's really messed up.
Well, isn't he like, he can like not really even get shot and feel it like a normal person?
No, he can.
He can.
Spider-Man has been shot and killed before.
Really?
He's not like Wolverine.
Oh.
His regenerative, he doesn't have like, he just had super quick healing. If he gets shot, like, it still fucks with him.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So if he got his cock blown off, his cock would be gone forever.
I love it when a plan falls
Yeah, and he'd go, oh, my belly hurts.
Your husband's power
And then he'd die.
had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you.
He goes, I'll never spin a web ever again.
That's fucked up. I don't like that he's so nonchalant about this fucking awful tragedy that's happened to him.
Especially if you'll agree to testify about the black.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be alone.
He's collecting his tummy on the side. Oh, my belly hurts.
Oh my god.
He doesn't care.
He doesn't care. He doesn't care.
No.
Why?
He knows he'll get out of this mess.
How? He does not. That's a fucking lie. He's crying. He's scared. His cock is gone. His web shooter is gone, bro.
You're not listening. You're not listening. He's just laying on the sidewalk, rubbing his belly, going, "Oh, my belly hurts."
Yeah, he's crying. He's crying, going, "Oh, my belly hurts."
Okay, fine. To save him, he fucking Harley Quinn is like, walks up. She's like, "I'm a doctor. Here's your."
I hate this. I hate your stupid Harley Quinn bullshit.
Here's your prescription meds.
Here's your prescription for normal pills. Get normal.
I saw you dying on the sidewalk on the news, and I decided.
And I licked the TV and I said, "That guy."
I decided to prescribe you codeine so you get.
I'm gonna give you spider ketamine.
Bro, ketamine and codeine are not the same thing.
Yeah, it's not ketamine, it's spider ketamine.
Yeah, okay. She's like, here's some oxycodone, rest up,
And then
go home.
Spider-Man becomes an opioid addict, and it's a whole arc where he has to go get clean.
Yeah.
And Harley Quinn goes to jail for malpractice.
No, she's actually his therapist through the addiction.
She's the one who got him.
It's complicated because he's you did this to me, and she's like, well, there was no other way. Like, you need to have some medication, or else you would have died from your tummy ache.
I really don't like this. I don't like how
This is like
I don't like how real this situation got. Like that he needed to do this, or he fucking like that's fucked up.
This is like my Spider-Man Elsa story.
No, this is your comic book.
Yeah, this is my comic book.
Marvel versus DC.
No, he's like, I can't believe you got me addicted to oxycodone.
Why does he sound like Eddie Brock?
He goes, I can't believe you got me addicted.
Okay, and he's played by Jerry Seinfeld apparently.
And Harley goes, well, your belly doesn't hurt anymore, does it?
That was your best Harley impression yet.
Go home and drink some water and you'll feel better. $2,000, please.
No, I like to think that she runs like, did you ever watch the Peanuts when you were a kid?
No.
Oh, fuck. Well, in the Peanuts, Lucy has this, like, little stand, and it says, like, advice 25 cents.
Oh, yeah.
And she runs that, but Peter Parker just constantly goes to it, but she's like, okay, that'll be $2,000.
No, I think it's better if she just charges 25 cents.
And she only gives advice.
Yeah. She's like, well, I do rob banks or whatever the fuck I do for a living, so why would I need your money?
Yeah, it seems like Harley Quinn's not really strapped for cash, huh?
No. I mean, she dresses to impress. So.
I mean, Big Dick Daddy Joker probably keeps her,
That is fucked up.
He steals a lot of money. Am I not wrong?
But I mean, within the new Harley stories...
well, she's actually pretty fucking poor if we're going off that in the Harley Quinn show.
She is, but it's like, she's one of those people that's like, why does she need money? She doesn't, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she really doesn't.
It's like a lot of these fucking people, it's like, just because either A, they have superpowers, or B, they have no regard for the law, it's like, they don't give a shit about money, you know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get you.
It is actually getting a little more serious than I have been being for the past fucking 45 minutes. It is interesting that Peter is like actually strapped for cash in every fucking storyline.
Yeah, he's literally never had money.
Yeah.
Even like with this like new iteration, it's like, I don't know, I guess Tony Stark probably gives him help. Actually, you know what? Tony Stark probably gave him a fair bit of money after he died.
That's true. It's like that takes a little bit of the element away, but it's also just like he is only a kid. It's like he doesn't really, I don't know. It's like I think this particularly in this game, it's a problem that he doesn't have money, and also like in the Sam Raimi trilogy, but it's like more the object of like Spider-Verse or like the Tom Holland one is more that he's having like problems as a teenager in high school.
Yeah, as a person, yeah.
Yeah. Look at him. Did you see that?
Yeah, he fucking died.
He did die. More brutally than I ever could have described.
Oh my god, it starts at the beginning? Holy shit. Okay.
Far more brutal than anything I was saying.
Get this guy.
Oh my god.
What?
I was supposed to be reading this book. I haven't read a fucking single page.
Yeah, because we've been talking. Who cares?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I saw it the last second.
I didn't expect opening up this book that there would be a sentence including the phrase raw sex.
You're in for a good time, I guess.
Also, just flipping over, I see a picture of it's Morgan Freeman, and it says figure 15.2 Morgan Freeman as God and Evan Almighty 2007.
Awesome.
Is that a good movie?
Not really.
I feel like I've only ever heard people make fun of Evan Almighty.
No, Evan Almighty is the bad one. Bruce Almighty is.
Oh, Bruce Almighty's a good one.
Well, it's like I don't even think that one's honestly that good. If I'm honest with you.
Yeah. I really do wish not to sound like a fucking jerk, but I do wish like most of the comedy I watched was actually funny.
Comedy movies?
Yes, comedy movies are not fucking funny.
Yeah, most of them aren't funny. I that's why I like really like Superbad, because it's just like it makes me appreciate it so much more, because just most things are just not fucking funny.
Yeah. Well, it's like the funniest things I always talk about are not from comedy movies.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, I feel like it's just because at this point comedy for us is just like whatever the fuck we make it. It's like we make fun of stupid like Joker lines and shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's like, is Punch Drunk Love supposed to be a comedy, like a rom-com?
Punch Drunk Love?
Yeah. It's not supposed to be a bit funny?
No, I don't. I think it's. I don't know, because like it's like the character of Barry Egan in that. It's like you. No, I don't think it's supposed to be funny, because no, I'm not saying that like, oh no, I'm just like, I don't think so, because every single time they talk about like someone making fun of him in that story, it's like a negative thing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's not meant to be someone to laugh at. He's supposed to be someone that can be loved. And I think that's the whole point of the movie.
Well, it's just like all the fucking movies that I watch that are labeled as comedy. I'm like, this is literally like the most boring thing I've watched all
Well, what are you gonna say like Punch Drunk Love was funny?
Yeah, there's some funny
there are some funny bits. Adam Sandler does a fucking great job in that.
But it's like, I kind of view it the same way as I view like American Psycho, where it's like some parts are supposed to be funny, but it's not a comedy movie.
Well, it's like, I don't know. I don't know how people could look at that stupid scene of the
Paul Allen card.
Yeah, the card
business
thing.
card.
Yeah, exactly, and not think that's supposed. It's like the movie's
because they're being so ridiculous.
Yeah, it's literally like you talk about with Christian Bale and the facial expressions he gives. He's like hamming it up so much in that scene where he's like, we get that iconic shot where he just like is deadpan looking at the card,
open mouth breathing.
Yeah,
yeah. I don't know, and it's like, honestly. Ironically enough, I found the fucking Joker movie funnier than most fucking comedy movies.
Yeah.
Maybe not for all the right reasons sometimes, but no, I do like that movie, but it is so fucking hamming it up in some parts.
Yeah, it really is.
Just when he hands her the Joker card.
What?
When he hands that lady the Joker card.
I thought, like, the thing is, that's such an interesting concept and idea, but since people have made that movie such a meme, I'm like, okay, that card thing's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Also, I just don't like Todd Phillips as a director.
Yeah.
Oh, well, not as a director, because I think he's a fine director. I just think he's a little weird. A little bit scummy. Especially after reading about the whole hangover baby thing.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
Good job.
Man, like, it's fucking Joss Whedon stuff. Was it Joss Whedon, right?
Don't work out.
With Justice League?
Yeah. Like him being a piece of shit.
Like racist towards Ray Fisher? Yeah.
Yeah, and like, being sexist towards Gal Gadot.
Yeah. He's basically all of he's racist, sexist, all that shit.
Yeah. But I'm like, come on, like, before that guy was just so inoffensive. Just, like, so nothing.
Who,
you know?
Joss Whedon?
Yeah.
Was he? I don't know. I thought he had a reputation for being kind of a hothead, didn't he?
I thought this was a new thing. But it's like, people are talking about how it's like, it's kind of awkward now. Like, how, how he made, like, Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Uh-huh.
And it's like, what happened on the set of Buffy the Vampire Slayer? Also, that's supposed to be, like, a show, like, showing how, you know, like, young girls can be empowered, too. So it kind of rings a little hollow when you hear about this Joss Whedon stuff.
Oh, yeah, of course.
You're like, damn. What a son of a bitch.
Yeah,
Not that I'm a big fan of Gal Gadot, but it's just like, come on.
well, I don't even think it's... I don't even think it's being a big fan of Gal Gadot.
No.
I'm just not a fan of Wonder Woman, her take of Wonder Woman, personally.
Yeah, I just don't think she's a good actor.
Yeah, well, no, it's like, I think she would be fun. It's just like...
No.
Yeah, that's the thing. I wish that she would, like, be... like, actors would just be able to embrace their accents more, because it's, like, so obvious that she has a heavy accent. And whenever she talks as Wonder Woman, it's just, like... It's so bad. You know what I mean?
Well,
just for those reasons that, like, it's a heavy accent being covered by a not-so-great American accent that she's trying to do.
Well, also, it's just cringe, like... where I was just seeing some stuff about the new Wonder Woman, where it's like they do that awkward thing where like they try to make it like really funny but also really serious, and it just doesn't mesh well.
I mean,
like it's like funny.
Yeah, I don't.
She's not. Who is it? Cheetah. Like, oh, funny Cheetah. She's getting made fun of for being a fucking nerd, and then it's like, I'm gonna kill everyone because they made fun of me when I was a nerd.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh.
Well, I mean, they kind of do that with a lot of things, though. It's like, for some reason, a lot of comic book villains, it's like, oh, I got bullied, so now I'm gonna kill people.
Well, no, and it's like, no, but it's like, it's comedic in that movie.
I know, but
like how clumsy and stupid she is, you're like, yeah, of course someone would bully her.
Yeah, but they do the same thing in Amazing Spider-Man 2 with Jamie Foxx's character. They make him fucking ridiculous and stupid. And
so
then
you laugh at him.
Yeah, and then people make fun of him in the movie, and you're like, okay, let me, like, you haven't seen the movie, but let me just, like, this motherfucker, they show a scene of him, like, in his apartment, right?
Yeah.
He lives by himself. He has a personal shrine to Spider-Man, and he talks to himself like he's talking to Spider-Man. It's like, that's fucking unhinged and crazy. Why wouldn't people make fun of that if that person existed?
Yeah.
And he, like, goes to work, and he's like, Spider-Man's my best friend. And it's like, okay, are people really gonna believe this motherfucker that says Spider-Man's his best fucking friend?
Well, and then the problem is, at the end, they make you, through Spider-Man, feel like a dick because you made fun of this guy, even though he's fucking ridiculous.
Well, the problem in Amazing, and we'll talk about this in Amazing Spider-Man 2 when we review it, there's a huge problem with how the villain works in that, because, so, this is like pre-review before the review, I guess, but it's a problem I've always had and a lot of people have with this movie, is that, so the main conflict is that Jamie Foxx earlier in the movie is like walking just down the street or whatever, and he trips and he's carrying a bunch of blueprints or whatever, and Spider-Man fucking like stops and helps him pick up his shit, and he's like he's like just being Spider-Man, and he's like, oh, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, and being really nice, and it's like, oh, that's the one guy who's being nice to me or whatever. But then later on in the movie, Jamie Foxx becomes Electro, right? Yeah. And it just becomes this thing where, like, he becomes Electro or whatever, and he almost kills, like, 20 people by accident, and he's being shown on like the news or whatever, and like the news footage is on him, and then Spider-Man saves the day, and then it's like the news footage goes to him, and then he's like, no, Spider-Man's popular and stuff like that, and then it just, I don't know.
It's like, why would you want the press coverage of you almost killing?
Well, no. He just like because they also shoot at him. They like shoot him with like a sniper rifle. It's one of those stupid things where like Spider-Man tells the cops not to fucking do it, and the cops do it anyway, and then he blames Spider-Man. It's just the whole movie. It just doesn't feel like Jamie Foxx is justified. Because there's also, like, a bit where he gets angry that Spider-Man doesn't remember his name or whatever. And it's like, why would Spider-Man remember... Because he's also Electro at this point where he's like, oh, do you remember who I am? So it's like, why the fuck would he remember who the hell you are?
Yeah.
Captain,
yeah, I don't know. It's just that thing we were talking about. It's like, of course you can have something that is both funny and serious.
Yeah, there's a million movies
but
like
it's like when you try to shoehorn it in like these superhero movies do, like again, that's my biggest problem with Marvel is like shoehorning in the humor.
Yeah, it's because like honestly, Marvel, like as much shit as they get, they're really good at doing emotional scenes. Like we talk about and we'll talk about it when we review Spider-Man Homecoming, but the scene towards the end, it's like that scene is so emotional, and just like the Endgame scenes are very emotional, you know what I mean? And they're very well acted and everything, and
then they just have to kill the mood with stupid not funny humor.
I really think people wouldn't shit on Marvel movies as much if the fucking humor wasn't just as much as it is.
But that's the thing is, like, this fucking Eternals movie came out and it didn't have as much humor, and the Marvel fans were like, why isn't it funny like the other Marvel movies?
Yeah.
It's just nobody's ever gonna be happy with it.
No.
I just think.
Well, I'm here from what Tom Holland's saying. It seems like this Spider-Man movie is gonna be pretty fucking serious.
Yeah, I saw that fucking like thing he said. I was like, damn.
Where he's like, this is gonna be like the most fucked up Spider-Man movie that.
Like, are you fucking describing Deer Hunter? Like...
Yeah. He's describing fucking. Apocalypse Now as a I'm excited from his, like, I believe him because he does, you know, he does put his all into those movies and they are good.
No, but it's like, I have been shitting on Eternals this whole time, but the fact that people have said that, like, it doesn't have as much Marvel humor actually makes me kind of excited. Because it's like, it's fine to have that humor, it's just like, it's the same in every movie.
Alright, so we have Secret War suit, Stark suit, and Electric Insulated.
Blue and black one.
This one? Or the Secret War?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's just like, oh my god, we never talked about this, but that night that I found that clip from the What If show...
Oh, okay.
Like,
well, yeah, hold on. Let's give some context. So,
the What If... the context?
Well, I'm just going to give context to what the What If thing is.
Okay.
So, What If is just a show from Marvel out of their slew of shows that they've been making, and it's like a anthology show that deals with, like, different multiverse scenarios of Marvel stuff. And this episode in specific is Marvel Zombies, which is based off the comic that Akash and I read.
The series of comics.
Yeah, the series of comics we've read or whatever. And we haven't seen the episode, but Akash showed me this. But anyway.
So it's a 2-minute clip from this Marvel Zombies episode.
Which the episode is...
It looked good.
Yeah, like the animation and stuff looks good and everything. I like the concept of the show.
Yeah.
I want to see fucking Marvel Zombies and stuff in like a cool animated and or just like live. That's cool, you know?
Yeah, but what happens is, so this happens in the comic too, and it's like, it's really fucked up in the comic. But what happens is, one of the heroes finds Black Panther, like, without his limbs, because Vision has been taking parts of Black Panther and feeding them to Scarlet Witch because she's a zombie now.
Yeah, and he doesn't know what else to do with her, and he's in love with her, so it's like...
Yeah.
It's this fucked up thing where you're like, oh, I get it, but it's still like he's fucking feeding a person.
And you're like, it's so
I mean, they toned it down quite a bit in the show, because I think it's just like his blood that she's drinking from or something like that, but... Anyway, continue.
No, he doesn't have limbs in the show.
Really?
Yes.
I saw in the clip it was just blood, no?
Like, whoever finds him is... I can't remember who it was. I think it was Iron Man or something.
No, Iron Man's a zombie in that. I think it's the Hulk. Yeah, it's Bruce Banner.
Yeah, it's Bruce Banner.
Because he won't turn into the Hulk. That's
He has an arm slung over him because he's fucking missing an arm and a leg.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's, like, actually really fucked up. And you're, like, hearing this really serious scene where they're explaining this, and Vision is, like, getting torn up from the inside because he's like, I've done something really wrong, but, like, I love Scarlet Witch so much. And then, like, fucking stupid ass Ant-Man
who's a head in a jar.
Who's a head in a jar. He's like, he's making fucking stupid ass jokes in the background, like, oh, love is tough, isn't it? And I'm like, you need to shut the fuck up right now. You are ruining the entire atmosphere of the scene.
Yeah. And the honest thing is, it's like, that scene is probably pretty good otherwise, you know, outside of the comedy stuff.
And it was really...
I guess, though, but, like, couldn't you just... I mean, I know this isn't, like, how you're meant to view something, but I guess with, like, that, couldn't you just kind of view it and, like, ignore the stupid joke stuff and appreciate...
I mean, but they put it in. You know what I mean?
know, but, like...
They crafted the tone like that.
No, I know.
Yeah.
It's just, but it does have the cool stuff that I like otherwise.
It does, but it's like they are so unself-aware. They're like, we need to keep doing these funny jokes no matter how serious the situation is.
I don't know. Maybe they're gonna start changing that though, because maybe like I said, the Spider-Man movie and all that, they're trying to be a little bit more serious. It seems. So maybe I don't know. We'll have to see.
I don't know.
I think it's also just hard because like with that What If show specifically. I don't know. I think they've been getting pretty dark, and like the Loki show didn't have as many jokes in it as from what I've seen and stuff.
It's like, I don't need everything to be dark. It's just like, I need a different tone except for like the same bland-ass sarcastic Marvel jokes.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
No, I get you.
The tone can be funny, but it's like, I don't know, make it like a different type of humor.
Yeah, I guess that is the problem, is most of the jokes are just also not very funny most of the time.
Yeah, it's just stuff like, I don't know, it's just stupid things like, you can guess the punchline every time, where it's like, you know, somebody gets hit with a car or some shit, and they're like, oh, somebody's gonna need to get their brakes checked. It's like, can you shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I do get you.
But yeah, I just, and the worst part of it was that was a 2-minute clip, and in that 2-minute clip there was like 6 stupid ass comments.
Yeah,
from
well,
Ant-Man.
we did the math, didn't we? It was like 20 jokes within a minute or something, and we did the math that it's like if it's a 30-minute episode, it would mean that there's like 100. I can't remember. There was like 100 jokes per episode or something.
Something like that.
Some crazy shit like that.
I don't want to say with certainty what we said.
Yeah, I can't remember
we forgot
either.
It, but it's just a ridiculous.
It was
amount.
a high number, especially for an episode where it's like people are getting eaten by zombies. It's very odd. For sure.
But no, yeah, I just. That's it. That's the only problem I have. I enjoy going to watch Marvel. It is really distracting and pulls me out of the whole movie. Especially when, like we're saying, it's not just like an occasional thing. It's like a few times a scene. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just really, really... Yeah. No, I don't like it.
I get you.
Yeah. And I mean, it's probably not as frequent in every single Marvel movie, but it is definitely a trend that more people than just me are noticing it.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's a thing people have definitely been noticing for a very, very long time. It's just,
well, it just
for some reason, Marvel just is seeming to now change their tune a little bit, at least. So I don't know.
It just really feels like the same 3 people are writing all these movies, and I think it is relatively all the same people.
Well, I mean, Kevin Feige or whatever, I'm pretty sure he writes like most of it, doesn't a lot of it at least?
Yeah, and it's like you can tell it's just some guy who's like, okay, we need some stupid, inoffensive jokes where the kiddies will go, that's how I talk to my friends.
My son's a big fan.
So, that won't cover breaking.
But yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
A lot of extra paperwork.
Okay.
Oh my god, I talk to my friends like that.
Any place this run down
When they wake me up from bed to be Spider-Man, I go, oh, why couldn't you have waited 10 more minutes?
Wake me up from bed to be Spider-Man.
It's just like,
when it's my shift to be Spider-Man.
I can come up with these totally inoffensive milquetoast jokes that are in Marvel movies all day.
Yeah.
Because they're so easy. They're so fucking easy.
I don't know, sometimes they get me. Like, I like the stupid porn joke they have in the first Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, that is kind of funny.
And I like
also kind of weird though.
It is kind of weird.
Because she's like a lot older.
Well, I mean, what does that have to do with anything? She's just a teacher.
No, I know, but the fact that like they're more like, oh my god, Peter Parker, instead of like, oh my god, she's like.
Well, no, remember, it's not Peter Parker. It's Ned who's the one who does the porn joke.
That's
the joke about him having sex with the European woman in the second one.
Yeah,
that's what you're thinking about.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
Yeah,
I fucked it up. Yeah.
No, that joke is weird, but.
Yeah, when they're like, oh my god, Peter, and it's like, that woman is, like, if that's what you actually think it is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, that woman is doing something fucked up.
Yeah, got it.
But it's a funny Marvel movie.
Smart, but I don't have
Wait, JV, you like a funny Marvel movie? Look, he's curling up his toes. Look how close they are, they're touching.
Yeah, they are touching. Alright.
Where the fuck is Royer? He said 10 o'clock. On the dot.
Oh my goodness.
No, I just like talking to Royer in the chat.
Yeah.
Get in here, bitch. Now.
Yeah, but I guess we can do an Eternals review.
Mm-hmm.
As well as, our Spider-Man stuff.
Can we call our... Can we call our Eternals review the Kingo review?
We can call it, how about this? I'll call it, Goblin Views Kingo Edition, The Eternals.
Okay.
How about that?
Okay.
Illegal in plain sight.
Where you pretend to be Kumail Nanjiani. Because you know him so intimately.
Don't think that would go over well.
No, okay.
Looking for something specific?
This yard's been here a long time. Bootleggers used to use it back in the day.
Look at him.
Gotcha. Those guys love their hidden rooms.
Davey is a little cutie.
He's sleeping in my lap.
Sound hollow to you?
Bum 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 bum.
I got a hidden panel, like the one on the door. The conduits lead out the back. Look for another.
He loves getting kisses.
Let's see if my mask lenses.
Officer Davis? Yeah, he does.
No.
He gets little smooches from Spider-Man on his forehead.
No. Davey likes little kisses.
Yeah, he does. It's very, very odd.
Which is nice because most cats hate little kisses, but he just like reaches out his face because he wants you to kiss him sometimes, which is so sweet. And then he kisses back, right, baby?
How the hell? What the? Oh, okay, cool. Let me web zip up to a thing that I just can't go to. Rad. There we go. It fucking blows up in his face, killing him instantly.
I doubt I would have found it without you.
I think my problem with the Eternal movies, though, the Eternals movie, is gonna be that, okay, get out of here. Is that, so they're gonna do the thing where they explain, that they've already said it in the trailer.
Why they're not there for the endgame stuff?
Where they're not there for endgame. Okay, fine. But the point of this movie is probably going to be at the end where they go, we need to break the rules a little bit to help the people we love.
No, because they're going to fight the deviant, the guy who rules over them that made that rule. That's the point of this movie, is that they're
Yeah, so they're gonna have the rule broken.
Yes, but it's not like the rule's not gonna exist anymore. It's not like they're gonna have a rule going forward or whatever.
But it's like, if you know, like, a threat as big as Thanos is happening, why wouldn't you, like, be like, maybe I care about this enough?
I feel like they're gonna explain it.
Yeah, probably.
The thing is, the trailer only says, like, oh, they're not allowed to, you know what I mean? It doesn't explain
I'm just a picky bitch.
I think my problem with it, that I've heard a lot of people have an issue with, is I think it's way too many characters to introduce for one movie.
Yeah.
Fucking 10 main characters.
Well, especially, like, a fucking group that's not something that people fucking like the X-Men.
Well, yeah, it's just like, well, no, I want there to be new stuff, because I'm glad, like, I've been reading all this stuff about, like, how Selma Hayek was, like, really emotional about being in these movies, and she's very proud of it.
Well, that's good.
And stuff like that. So I don't want to say, like, I'm glad that it's good to have. I would rather them, like, of course I want to see the characters that we all like, but I'm glad they are giving characters like, I don't know, Shang-Chi and characters I haven't heard before a chance.
Yeah.
Instead of just getting, like,
people really like Shang-Chi. You're right.
Yeah, exactly. It's just like, I don't want to just see like 17 Spider-Man movies, or, you know, and it's like, obviously I do want to see a new version of the Fantastic Four movies and whatnot, but, like, they have had their time or whatever for a bit here.
No use shocking it if I don't know what it's connected to.
Or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's like, I definitely do want to get to see at least these newer versions of stuff I haven't seen before.
Yeah.
Before I get to see newer versions of stuff that I have already seen.
Do you know who are going to be the main characters?
In Eternals?
Yeah. Is it like Angelina Jolie and that handsome guy?
I think it's like, yeah, I think so. I think Kit Harington is like the main human guy or something.
I just, like, I really like that there's representation. I'm just hoping it's just like...
Actually, you want to hear a fun fact? You know how there's a deaf character in the movie? The first openly deaf character. I love that article. The first openly deaf character in a Marvel movie. But no, ALS learning has seen a 250% increase since the movie's release, so that's pretty
crazy.
Fucking awesome.
Oh, did you know, I was reading this book, my textbook right now, and they, earlier they were talking about We Bare Bears.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
This book came out in, like, 2019. This edition.
Jesus, okay, wow.
Yeah,
why are they talking about We Bare Bears, though?
Well, because,
I love that show.
They were talking about Asian American representation.
Oh, yeah, that show has a shit ton of it.
Yeah, they were talking about Chloe and her parents.
Yeah.
And they were talking about that scene where Ice Bear says hello to her parents in Korean. And they were saying that, after that introduction with her parents and where she's talking to her parents in Korean and stuff, and how Ice Bear says that phrase in Korean, that like Korean American parents were going nuts, and they were like in groups and forums and stuff being like, keep doing this, Cartoon Network, because my kid just said that they want to learn Korean after seeing that episode.
Well, exactly. That's the kind of stuff that, like, that goes along with the deaf, the ALS learning and stuff. That's awesome.
But it was very cool.
And I don't know, I guess Marvel, I don't want to say Disney, but Marvel as a company is definitely taking better steps for, like, representation. I don't want to say Disney because, like, Marvel is kind of its own thing still, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, because Disney still has a lot of issues. It's just, like, especially with this, like, the gay relationship in the Eternals or whatever, and them not hiding it or whatever.
Yeah, like them not cutting it for different countries.
Yeah, for any reason at all.
Yeah, I was like, that's cool. Because they've had a notoriously bad problem where, like, they're like, oh yeah, we are cool with this, but they won't go the extra step to be like, we're keeping it in the movie.
Oh,
It just seemed like a very money grabby thing where it's like, oh, well, we're appealing to the American audience, but then there's a different cut for the Chinese audience.
Yeah, I'm just hoping that it continues in this positive, you know, uprising, I guess. You need help with that?
You need help with that?
You can get it.
you got it.
Keep going, champ.
I think you have it.
It's like, you know, Spider-Man does not need your help.
Well, that is.
I guarantee it. Spider-Man can lift that on his own.
Alright, we're going into the Disco Elysium abandoned building.
Which one? All of them are abandoned buildings in that fucking game, basically. God, that game's so fucking depressing.
The one where they find the lady who makes the, what she make, dice?
Oh yeah, the custom dice?
Yes.
I never fucking, oh my god, I never went and got a custom die from her in that game. Fuck.
Go under. Okay. Never mind, I forgot Spider-Man could do that.
What was that? Subway, maybe. Let's hustle. The place is unstable.
That's pretty funny. Okay, I do like how flawless this climbing stuff looks. It looks so good.
Let's hustle Spider-Man before we fucking croak in here. Before Zach Bagans has an asthma attack in here.
Why you gotta shit on Zach Bagans?
Demons are already gone. How'd they beat us here?
What did he do to you?
He's just such a dramatic little boy.
He really is, though. Holy shit, a lot of fucking stun guns and shit.
It's like, I don't think he ever actually, like...
non-lethal stuff. They passed up smoke grenades.
I don't think he is, like, a mean person, but I think he gets so worked up about the fucking ghosts.
Yeah, I think he gets way too in his own head. He seems like a little bit of, he gets way too into it.
Where, like, he gets so into it, it's like he yells at someone and then he's like, the ghost made me do it.
Yeah.
I'm like, the ghost... No, sorry, I'm not taking that excuse. No, it's weird, because I do like him. I think he's an interesting dude.
I don't know if like is the
well, I don't dislike him.
Yeah, I guess I don't have any... He just does seem very weird whenever I watch that show.
He's so weird sometimes.
That's the thing. It's just it.
And he always dresses like he's 19.
That too. I guess I don't. That's not obviously like a
character flaw. I'm not saying. Like,
yeah, but he does have a weird, like, he wears like fucking Affliction, like studded chained shirts and shit, and
yeah, and I'm like,
oh shit.
I'm like, cool, I guess that's your style. It's just like, coupled with his kind of childish personality.
It makes him really seem like a child.
Yeah, it makes him seem like a child.
For sure.
Oh my god, the ghost is making me swear.
I don't think he's ever said that. The ghost is making me swear.
You're gonna have to edit all this out because the ghost is making me swear.
Throw that back. Bye-bye.
Oh my god, the ghost made me shit myself.
The ghost made me had a shit accident.
Had a shit accident.
Fuck.
I was actually so pissed, though.
About what?
When we watched that episode with those fucking fake-ass fakers.
Fake-ass fakers?
Yes, on Ghost Adventures.
Yeah, I know, but what episode? We've watched a lot of episodes.
The one where it's so obviously fake, where it's like the guy where it's like, yeah, they're writing on my walls in charcoal and shit. I'm like, you are writing on your fucking walls
I remember.
in charcoal.
It's like some fucking hillbilly family, and they're like, yeah, they're writing on my walls with Sharpie.
No, they live in like Seattle.
But they were like fucking. Weren't they stupid as fuck? Weren't they like, yeah, the ghost is scratching me, and they were like...
Well, yeah, they had all these stupid explanations. I'm like, you are fucking the biggest fake-ass fakers I have ever seen in my life. I was like, I don't even know why the fuck Zach is here. He needs to leave. Like, I was so frustrated with that episode. It honestly made me not want to watch Ghost Adventures for a very long time.
I mean,
I don't even think I've watched any.
Oh my, wait, did that guy just get shot in the head, or did I... My eyes were Did he just kill a man?
I did not see that.
Did he shoot a man in the head?
I think I couldn't really see.
No, this game's rated T for... I really thought I just saw someone's fucking brain splatter on the fucking...
No, that did not happen.
With great power comes great responsibility. Uncle Ben, two... Oh my god, 2 in the pink, 1 in the stink. Shocker. I don't think the shocker says that. Maybe the cocker does, but...
No, that guy was pissing me off so bad, though. He was just like, whoa, we're just, like, afraid to stay here. It's like, every night they keep writing, like, demon and charcoal on the wall. I'm like, you are a bullshitter. You are the biggest fucking bullshitter in the world.
Yeah.
Stay safe, Jeff. Don't do anything crazy.
It was actually, do you remember how pissed off we were while watching that?
Because it was a shitty episode, yeah.
It was so bad. And it's like, Zach was like, I really don't know about this guy.
Because it's like, well, the thing is, it's like they're 45 to an hour long episodes, so it's like, that's a lot of your time.
Yeah, and we get 10 minutes into the episode and we already know it's fake. And
well, the thing is, it's like, fucking Ghost Adventures also has a problem of, like, lingering sometimes on the stupid bullshit that you don't care about.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, I don't even know if I believe in ghosts myself, but it's like, I've come there to watch it, to see, you know what I mean? But it's just like, yeah.
I can't believe how mad I was. Remember we turned it off like halfway through.
Yeah, because it was so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. That guy's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if he's not dead right now, he's gonna die in like 2 seconds. You better fucking pull, Spidey. Oh! I'd shit my pants if I was that truck driver. I'd shit my pants if I was Spider-Man.
That's the fucking least.
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Holy shit! Officer Jefferson Davis just fucking broke his legs and died. I don't know how he would be okay after that, but okay. Yeah, wait, what? Do you not remember the guy who just hit you with his fucking car? Why would you shoot at Spider-Man?
Jesus Christ.
Nice.
We've now identified the officer as Jefferson Davis.
Yeah!
Being told he has minor injuries and is expected.
Also, I don't like that this cop has the same name as the president of the Confederacy.
Jefferson Davis?
Yes.
I mean, that's just always been the name of Miles Morales' dad, though, I think.
Has it?
I'm pretty sure.
No.
The closer I get, the better chance we have to stop them.
Right? Because that's Miles Morales' dad, right?
I can't remember.
Isn't that his name also in
Officer Davis,
Spider-Verse?
Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
No comment.
Jefferson.
I don't blame you. But these guys are gonna tell their story.
I just don't fucking like that it's the same name as the president of the Confederacy.
What's your angle?
I don't have one. I just listen.
Okay.
Yeah, he is the father, yeah.
Alright.
She's good.
No, you're right.
I don't think they gave him that name specifically looking at...
I'm just saying it was not the best call, whoever made that.
Well, but like, there's just regular people named Jefferson Davis now.
It's not a very common name, though.
Really?
No.
That feels like a pretty...
No, how many people you fucking know are named Jefferson?
Oh, yeah, I didn't think... I guess I was just thinking of Jeff.
No. How many fucking motherfuckers you know are named Jefferson?
I guess, yeah, that was a little funky.
It ain't no Frank. I'll tell you that. Monkey. There we go. That made everyone feel a little better. Everyone got a little monkey cool down. Monkey.
And now Spider-Man's got kicked out of his apartment.
Ooh.
His lock doesn't fit the key anymore.
Ooh. He doesn't give a shit.
Not really.
Come on.
Where's all his shit?
They put it in the bags. They packed it up in those garbage bags.
Did they?
Yeah.
No, they threw it in the fucking trash.
Oh.
To track down some items
Oh, damn.
They threw it in the fucking trash!
Dumpster number?
Hang on. 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Yeah, they threw out all of his shit.
Wow.
I mean, I guess that happens in real life, though, doesn't it? Fuckers doing that shit. That should be so illegal.
Garage. Bowery and Grand.
Yeah, it's like basically stealing your stuff and throwing it away.
Well, yeah, it is.
No, I know, but it's like there's stuff in lease agreements where it's like, you know, if you get evicted or whatever, then basically.
But this is, I guess, like, I don't know. This is like his final time being late on rent. I don't know if there's like clauses in contracts where it's like if your tenant doesn't leave. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Still fucked up either way.
It is fucked up.
Now we gotta get it from the fucking trash bin.
Yeah.
Of course it's locked.
Just break it open.
People stealing garbage.
How do you give a shit?
There's another way in.
Care of people stealing garbage. Okay.
Well, no, he's making fun of them. He's making fun of the people who lock it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not really breaking and entering if I don't break anything, right? Okay, panic.
No.
Maybe they haven't dumped the trash yet. Nada. Okay,
So what the fuck is this? Is his personal belongings in the fucking incinerator?
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Well, that's...
Great. I'm headed there now.
That helps. No one.
Hey, it's a long shot, but sometimes the guys stop for pizza before they drop off.
Aw.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No,
What are they talking about?
started with an L.
He's being helpful.
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Leo's, yeah. That might be it. Man, I love Leo's.
Where's Spider-Man gonna go now?
Wait,
Right here.
I see the trucks.
No,
Thanks,
like,
Eddie.
where is he gonna
Should be some
live?
trucks close
I don't
by.
know.
Nope, stuff's not here. There has
Shit.
to be another truck around here.
Oh, right here.
You know what happens in this game.
Well, yeah, we're gonna find out where he goes.
You need to tell me now.
Well,
Now
no,
I'm
we're
upset.
Well, we're gonna figure it out once we find his stuff.
Is he gonna
You
go
sure
live
they
with
were
MJ?
around here?
Well, the guys might have switched routes due to the upcoming Osborne rally. If your pickup was
Just
on
watch
Route
the game.
35,
But I'm
they'd be
upset.
dropping off at the
What?
incinerator right
But I'm
now.
upset.
Yeah, but you're gonna figure it out.
Bridge.
Does he go live with MJ?
They're broken up.
She's really that fucking heartless?
I don't know.
Come on, dude.
She could be a fickle bitch. I don't know.
What is he gonna do?
Gosh, you just watched the.
Is he gonna go live with his Aunt May?
I mean, that would be a pretty viable option, I guess.
Is he gonna go live with his Uncle Ben?
So on the gravestone, he's gonna sleep on the fucking. That's fucked up.
Is he gonna go live with Mr. Negative?
Too late.
Oh shit! Oh my god! It actually did go to the incinerator.
Oh my god.
Looks like trouble.
What the fuck? Why is there bad guys at the junk place?
Stealing garbage. They are stealing garbage.
Yeah, apparently there is a stealing garbage issue here. What the fuck is going on in New York City? Alright, motherfucker. Did you destroy my shit?
You okay?
Is he gonna go live with his friend?
This gang's been terrorizing the
Who's
whole
his
neighborhood
friend?
the last couple of days.
What's his name,
There's probably
Ned?
more of them on the way.
That's in the movies.
Hey,
But he has a friend like that in a lot of the stuff.
He doesn't have any friends in this.
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident
What are you
report.
breaking my heart? This is fucked. He's gonna go live with Harry?
something there.
Harry's in Europe, remember?
Yeah, I know, but he's gonna call Harry and Harry's gonna let him stay at his place or whatever the fuck.
He can't even call Harry because Harry wouldn't answer.
Why? Harry's been talking to him before.
No, he was talking to him through messages he left before he went to
Please be
Europe.
here. Yes.
Fuck.
Hope it still works.
Is he gonna go live with Spider-Man?
Yeah, yeah.
Phew, looks like everything's here. Hey, look, an old gadget prototype.
Wait,
Kinda awesome.
is this all they threw out? Wait, I'm confused. Where's all his other shit?
I think I can make this work.
I think the rest of it is in the bags at the house.
Then why the fuck did this random ass thing get tossed out?
I don't know.
Look, is that
Just as a fuck you, I guess.
What?
Just as a fuck you, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so, to throw away this random piece of fucking paper. Why not? Ooh, baby. Get them all out of here. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of the face. Bye-bye. Fuck.
Okay, well, this night isn't quite going as planned. Where am I gonna sleep?
Where are we gonna sleep, Spider-Man? Alright.
Yeah, where? Tell me.
We're going to MJ's
now.
apartment. We're going right now.
Oh my god, so I was right.
Well, that doesn't mean she's gonna say yes.
Alright, how am I
Come on, she can't just leave a motherfucker out on the street.
Well, we're gonna find out.
She's not gonna say no. Quit fucking with me.
Hi, MJ, it's Peter.
Quit fucking with me.
Oh, that's too
Such a bullshitter.
MJ,
Just like that dude on Ghost Adventures. You're like, oh, I've been burned.
Hey, leave Oppo alone, you motherfucker.
We're talking again. I thought maybe.
You're like, oh, I've been burning sage every day, and this goddamn demon won't leave.
Such a big deal.
Yeah, I know, he scratched me up real bad.
All the time. It's not weird or anything. It's just a couch.
Yeah, he kicked my ass down the stairs last night.
What are you talking
And
about?
right before you walked in the door, he threw me across the living room.
What are you talking about? I blanked out to listen to what Spider-Man was saying for like 2 seconds, and now you're talking. Are you saying I threw you down the?
No.
What's happening?
I'm talking about the guy on Ghost Adventures who was a faker bullshitterer.
Oh, okay.
He's
Just
like,
what the fuck?
He's like, Zach, right before you walked in, he smashed my TV and he threw me down the stairs.
Someone left me a voicemail, dude.
Oh.
Hey there, Spider.
Unknown
Long time
caller.
no see. Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that
Uh-oh.
voice.
Who is it? I can't hear the voice. Who is it?
It's a sexy voice.
Oh, May.
Yeah, she's trying to seduce Spider-Man.
Fat cat.
Yeah, it's fat bitch.
Garfield.
Yeah, it's Garfield.
It's Garfield. I didn't know Black Cat was actually in this fucking game.
Hello, Spider. Been
Hey.
thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
Dude, she wants to date.
I do need somewhere to live.
I do need a place to crash.
She promised she would give up that life. What was she looking at?
How do you like that?
I got a place.
Pretty accurate.
Oh.
There.
Bada boom.
Cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests.
You like the cat?
ID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up.
He's sticking his little fucking face out the door.
Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like
Oh
this.
yeah, I forgot
She must
there's
be desperate for some
now
reason.
collectibles for her shit.
Better keep an eye out.
Okay, forget about that.
I got new suits available.
Forget about that. She's not gonna let you live with her. That's not the most important thing right now.
Who's not gonna let me live with her?
Black Cat. Who gives a shit?
Oh yeah, I got these ones for Fra.
For Fra.
Yeah, so I got the choice of these ones now.
Oh, I love that one.
I'm gonna go with the Sam Raimi suit.
Okay, classic.
Yeah,
Yuri,
classic.
You still have Black Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
I think so. Why? Is she back at it?
Maybe. Just double check and
Yeah, I think I want to fuck her again. I don't know.
I think I'm ready to bone, honestly, Yuri. I'm down bad, and I don't got anywhere else to go, if I'm honest. Getting a little personal here, a little spider personal. That.
What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Ooh.
Oh, right.
Yeah,
Sorry,
MJ didn't answer us.
Ooh.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
So I gotta go.
I also kind of got evicted from my apartment.
Yes, you're gonna live with Aunt May.
No, I'm actually gonna go stay with the homeless people.
Actually, no. Not really.
What? No, why would Aunt May say no?
Because she barely has a fucking place to stay herself.
Feel free to use the couch in my office.
She said use the couch in my office.
Yeah, at the homeless shelter. She works at the homeless shelter.
Yeah, but she has an office.
Yeah, but I'm still fucking sleeping at the goddamn homeless shelter now, aren't I?
Okay.
Friends, I've just received an update from Adrian Toombs.
Okay, where are you actually gonna stay after this? You need to tell me. I'm not gonna be staying up this late.
It's only 10:39.
I'm upset by this. I need to know.
I'm not. You're gonna have to find out.
And how long?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Brandine.
Since the Fisk takedown, gotta start taking.
I'm not happy with you right now.
We're sleep. This is literally where we're staying. You're watching it. I'm going to sleep.
No, but where for the rest of the game?
Here.
Here?
Yeah, sadly.
Nothing goes well for Spider-Man, even at the end of this fucking shit?
Not really, no. Not really, if I'm honest. Do you really want me to spoil it for you and everybody here?
No, in the end, he gets back together with MJ.
Does he?
Yes. I'm looking it up now.
No, don't fucking spoil it.
He does. You just nod or shake your head at me.
Aunt May just gave me money.
She
just gave me money.
Uh-huh.
Next time.
She looks like fucking Willem Dafoe. What the fuck?
You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human.
I'm actually part spider.
Yeah, shut up, bitch.
Yeah, shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch. I'm part spider.
Okay, you need to tell me.
Well, you can count on me.
He gets back with MJ. You nod or shake your head.
I'm not gonna answer
yes.
you.
Yes.
No.
Everything okay?
Can you read this?
I can read you giving me the middle finger. Yes, I definitely can.
It represents the best part of me.
Get out of here. Leave.
Spider-Man says that. Get the fuck out of here. I'm having a moment.
Now I'm looking it up.
I don't know if I have anywhere to stay tonight.
Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I'm pretty sure he gets back together with MJ.
Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went
And she goes,
viral.
Peter, come live at my apartment.
Osborn just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborn's campaign rally this after? Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all do.
Norman's getting some good boy points.
For Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it.
What is he getting good boy points for?
Because he's giving Officer Davis a reward as his at the same time as his re-election campaign.
Oh.
Look at that suit. That looks beautiful.
Yeah. Can't believe you're fucking toying with my emotions.
All right, everybody. Though, since we've been going for almost 3 hours, I think we're gonna call it that for tonight. We will be back tomorrow with either some Arkham City, some Spider-Man, or whatever. We will raid Nova, because why not? But I hope you all have a good night, and if I don't see you, I hope you stay safe, and if you can't stay safe, be careful. Bye-bye!